GHB TV. What's going on? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Fuck Drake. You hear me? This is America, Jack. And we don't do business like that. Fuck you talking about. Perfect. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Pump up the volume. Eagles defeat the Chiefs. The cheating ass Chiefs got them out the way. Yeah, I know what y'all get ready to say. But G, you a Bills fan. I am a Bills fan. Till I die. But I'm from Philly. And the Chiefs was on some nut shit. We got them out of there. Took some Philly niggas to get the job done. Cool with me. They physically and mentally harassed them niggas tonight. You know what I mean? The line was on their ass. Brandon Hall, what's up, cousin? Farm, what's up, cousin? King Breezy, what's going on, family? Bang, what up? No, Bang say, yo. When you call Bang on the phone, Bang say, yo. Yeah, I've been a Buffalo Bills fan since I was 5 years old. And I hate the fucking Chiefs. Oh shit, my bad, Bang. You know, we can split the currency, cousin. You know what I mean? We can make it. I'll do a good little half hour, then we slide over the Bang joint. You feel me? You feel me? You know, we ain't even gotta, we can split him up. We do a little half over here, then we go slide over there. Yeah, man. What's going on? Yo, cause they was listen, man. I don't care what nobody say. Every time I watch the Chiefs play, they was cheating for these niggas, man. Like every time, be like, yo, come on, man. Damn. It just was something. You know what I'm saying? It was just something. It was just something about them. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, we're not gonna do this every time. Especially when we got to the Super Bowl. Oh, what'd he say? I just lost my rent money. I'm finna crash out, bro. No, you frauding, bro. You ain't bet your rent money on no fucking Super Bowl game. I know you ain't do that. This some historical shit, ain't it? We needed it, man. I know we just had and I keep saying we because I'm from Philly. I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. But I keep saying we because I'm from Philly. You know what I mean? But the city needed it. You know what I mean? The city's a lot going on in the city. A lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bullshit. So we need some positivity. I mean, you be needing little shit like this. Be needing little shit like this, bro. I'm telling you, take the heat down a little bit. What's popping? And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I can't stand the Kansas City Chiefs. I cannot stand them motherfuckers. They is some cheating motherfuckers. I promise. I don't know what it is about them dudes, man, but it's just like I just felt like we just need them out of the Super. They don't need to play no more Super Bowl games. Get them away from the Super Bowl. Fuck out of here. Fuck out the way. Patrick Mahomes got sacked like 7 times. Get your little weird ass out of here. He said sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. My man Bang text me, he said nigga Kendrick Lamar got on bell bottoms. I said for sure he do. He definitely had the bell bottoms on. Hey yo, did I say fuck Drake? Fuck Drake, man. Fuck you think this is, man? It's America, Jack. You talking about suing motherfuckers and all that. Get out of here, cuz. We don't got nothing for you. He said he had on cowgirl pants. No, we don't got nothing for you. They ain't pay the refs enough this year. Ref said, Nizar, y'all usually pay us more than that. What's going on? Y'all being cheap this year. You know what I mean? We ain't taking. He said Drake a fruitcake. We ain't taking that little bit ass money. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better start. Referee said y'all better start upping our pay. We gonna up and get the fuck up out of here. Or we up and out of here. You feel me? Yo, G, we gonna 3P or no? I don't know, man. I don't know how strong the system is. They got a hell of a system. And they got some bad motherfucking wide receivers. I ain't gonna lie. Wide receivers is tough. Wide receivers is tough. You know what I mean? But I can't speak on it. I don't know. They got a great team, though. Hell of a quarterback. Me and Brian Norman, we getting it popping this Saturday, man. Fight week. We going in the fight week. This is where I transform and I go in a different type of bag. Especially after training the way I've been training. Really getting it in. You know what I mean? Feeling good. You know what I mean? This is where I go into like a different zone. I know a lot of y'all don't believe me, but we're gonna see on the 15th. Going to a different zone mentally. You know what I'm saying? This is where I start treating my loved ones like they ain't shit. I start treating everybody around me like they ain't shit. Like I don't be talking to nobody. Everybody like, damn, Jay, why you ain't telling me this and that? Bro, I'm on a mission, bro. If you ain't hear about it by now, if you don't know about what's going on with me right now, by now, it wasn't meant for you to know. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't meant for you to know. Cause it's ready to go the fuck down. And we pulling up to Georgia. We're gonna be in Jonesboro, y'all, to be exact. If you're near the area, I'm sorry. If you're near that area, tap in, man. Tap in, man. Tap in, man. If you're near the area, tap in. If you're gonna be near Jonesboro, Georgia, tap in. The defense was showing off. I ain't gonna lie. Them sacks. They had like 3 sacks back to matter of fact, they had 2 sacks and an interception. Some crazy shit. They was getting crazy. It was a lot. It was a lot going on out there, cousin. I ain't gonna fraud. Then I think the game being down in Louisiana and New Orleans, I thought that was crazy. He had the nigga Master P down there. Samuel Jackson pulled up. I mean, he was dressed like a ringleader, like the ringmaster or some shit. American ringmaster. Samuel Jackson, definitely a legendary dude, though. He was putting that shit together for Kendrick Lamar, setting him up nice assists all the way around the table. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. That's how it go. That's how it go. You feel me? They helped Mahomes to the biggest deficit of his career. Yeah, for sure. For sure they did. But you're not gonna keep running that same scheme, bro. You're not gonna keep doing. Mahomes is still a bad motherfucker. I give him his credit. Like he be doing some shit in there. He do. He be doing some shit, but nobody not gonna keep playing with that little motherfucker, man. You ain't gonna just keep coming down here doing what you want. You know what I'm saying? Had to get him out the way. He said, Drake. Greg, your Bills would have played better against the Eagles, but they still would have lost. Eagles got a hell of a team, man. Not gonna fraud. I was just talking about that. Eagles got a hell of a team, bro. We know that. I was just talking about that upstairs. Like, yo, these niggas just got a nice squad. Like, the way his squad put together. A lot of talent. AJ Brown is a serious dude. You know what I'm saying? They got all the wide receivers are serious. We already know the boy Saquon, the boy Saquon was going crazy. He was going crazy the whole season. He snapped out. Snapped out the whole season. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Get Drake the fuck out of here, man. Drake shouldn't even be able to make music no more. He ass. He been ass. Drake is a creative player. And we knew that. And we accepted that shit. No, get out of here. Fuck from around here. Flocka, what's up, cousin? What's the vibes? Ladies and gentlemen, I hope Gilly don't pass out tonight. No, he should be all right. Motherfuckers, he ain't talking about the halftime was ass. No, it never was that joint ass. That joint was smooth. Kendrick just did what he had to do. He called him, Bang called him Millie Vanilli. He said, Broad Street. Broad Street what? Me on Broad Street? Nigga, I got a fight next week. That's how you catch a case. If I go on Broad Street, I fuck around and catch a case. I don't need that. I can't be on no Broad Street. Imagine me on Broad Street tonight. I just had to call my son, tell him to be safe, man. He trying to fuck around. I had to call him, man. Tell him to chill. Make sure you know what I mean? Because he wouldn't be going to fucking Super Bowl parties and shit. That shit had me mad at a motherfucker. I mean, but it is what it is. He said, I forgot. We got to get on the plane. He said, hey, and then we got to worry about that. They out here crashing planes and shit. We got to make sure everything's smooth, cousin. You feel me? Who work in my corner? I got my old head Mike Melvin, my old head Abdul Haq, and Danny Davis cut man. If Danny Davis gonna be down, he said he gonna be down there. What's popping though? We here, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button too. I'm about to open the floodgates, man. We can talk about whatever y'all want, but right now the topics is the Eagles and the Chiefs. Greg Hackett versus Brian Norman, Senior. And then we got Keyshawn and Berenchyk Friday night main event, ESPN. Let's give the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs, man. What you mean? Give them props. They lost. Fuck them. Ain't that what people say about me? Greg Hackett's a bum. He lost 23 times. So fuck the Chiefs, man. I'm not giving them props for nothing. Fuck them. Fuck Drake. Fuck the Chiefs. Kendrick Lamar took care of Drake. The Eagles took care of the Chiefs. And I'm going to take care of Brian Norman. And Keyshawn going to take care of Berenchyk. Fuck is y'all on? Talking about give him credit. I'm not giving out no fucking credit. You hear me? I'm not giving nobody nothing. Yeah, we getting ready for Saturday, bro. This is not the time to be giving nobody credit. Fuck all these niggas, bro. Drake could kill Kendrick. Listen, if Drake was going to kill Kendrick, he would have did it. Why the fuck did he go to the court system? He's a bitch. Fuck y'all talking about? Fuck him. K-Dot is a fucking... K-Dot got Crips and Bloods united. Fuck is you talking about? K-Dot had Crips and Bloods on the stage united, and he brought the Bay down. He had the Bay Area with him. He had the Crips and Bloods with him. He had the Vatos with him. He had the MS-13 niggas with him. What is you talking about? The Latin Kings. He had all these niggas together. Fuck is y'all talking about? Fuck Drake, man. Drake is a creative player. Drake is fake, man. Every time Drake get in something, he call Jay Prince. Fuck out of here. You keep trying to put Jay Prince and Jay Prince retired. You keep trying to put Jay Prince and shit. Fuck is you talking about? Fighting Saturday, man. Jonesboro, Georgia. Main event, man. Let's get it, man. Not playing with no fucking body. Fucking Drake. Fuck Drake. You fuck about no Drake. You keep calling niggas to try to help you. Push your teeth, jumped on his ass. Hey, Jay Prince, bro, can you tell him to chill, bro? Jay Prince, like, man, I ain't gonna keep doing you these favors because you want to keep getting in these tongue wrestling competitions. You know I'm playing 2K. You know I'm a 2K head, low key. I mean, you know that nigga Jay Prince get on the phone, man. You ain't gonna keep calling me for these tongue wrestling competitions. You know I'm a little bit more prestigious than this shit here. And I'm gonna help you one more time, and you're gonna deposit that 500,000, and I'm gonna go ahead and help you. But it's the last time, Drizzy. I ain't gonna keep helping with these niggas. You feel me? Jay Prince got his own shit going on with this boxing shit and these rappers and shit and these other rappers. He ain't trying to fuck with no Canadian boy. You know what I mean? Teach your mans how to squabble, bitch ass. Talking about some Drake. Give him credit and then give the Chiefs. I feel the same way about Patrick Mahomes. The same way I feel about Drake. The same way I feel. Fuck them niggas, bro. Not showing no love. Fuck I look like. Yeah, we love the love. Yeah, we love the love, but we don't. I don't love them kind of niggas. Them niggas is nuts. Niggas chumps, cuz. Give a fuck about them. If you get into it, listen. If you get into it with me, and you call another nigga, I'm already on your ass about that. I'm already looking at you. Like, he's a bitch. Me and you going through it. Let me call Bang. Let me get Bang on the phone. You call Bang, yo, Bang, what's up, y'all? Hey, Bang, man, these niggas try to jump me down at the swap meet. What? I'm gonna be like, nigga, how you gonna call my man on me? Type shit you want, weird ass nigga. It's we grown men. It's me and you going at it. You gonna get on the phone, call somebody. Jay Prince gonna say, hey, you get Jay Prince on the phone. Hey, well connected. What's up, baby? You get Jay Prince on the phone. That should be like, how may I help you? You be like, hey, Jay Prince, man, nigga, push your T in them down here tripping. He gonna say, nah, I done told you about all them damn tongue wrestling competitions you be getting in. Told you before that shit can be trouble, but you won't listen to a nigga like me. Now I got to go out here and use my resources for some old half-ass gangster shit that really ain't no gangster shit, but it's all right. You know the nigga Jay Prince be taking his time. You know when you the boss, you can take your time. When you the boss, you had niggas. You know how when you call a nigga like, yo, where you at? Like, wow, what's up? Nigga be all hype. No, you call Jay Prince. Jay Prince, what's up? Oh, wait, nah. Wait a minute, young man. You called me. Now, tell me why you all excited on my phone. Jay Prince tell a nigga calm down. Hey, calm on down, man. You all that yelling and shit. Jay Prince. Jay Prince, hey, relax, young fella. Shit, you got a lot of life to live. I done lived most of mine. I need you to calm down so I can hear and understand what the fuck it is you saying. Now, then he tell a nigga, nigga, like, now, what is it that I can accompany you with? Nigga say, hey, Jay Prince, man, nigga. Now, I done told you, relax, fella. I can't hear you. You doing all this yelling. The ticket said, Jay Prince said, remember the turtle won the race. Real shit. So look, nigga all hyping. Hey man, my bad, Jay. But man, niggas try to press me down at the swap meet. Now, what did you doing at the swap meet for anyway? It ain't nothing down there for you. Why is you down there? I mean, I was just trying to get a deal on some shit. See, that's where you fucked up, young man. You ain't have no business down there at the swap meet. You understand? It ain't nothing down there for you but trouble. Then you done went down there and got yourself in one of those tongue wrestling competitions, and I done told you. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Jay Prince had me mad as shit. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Jay Prince had me. He had me heated. Nigga had me heated, bro. Cause you be sitting there all charged. He be, hey, brother, calm on down. Calm on down. And what we gonna do is we gonna go ahead and get in this car and we gonna ride down there and we gonna try to figure this shit out. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and get me something to eat and you gonna relax. Get you some ice or something, cool off. Start talking all this cool shit to you. Anyway, man, the moral of the story is, man, niggas like Drake is bitch ass niggas, man. I don't even like them type. And I'm not saying you got to be a super gangster out here. You got to go grab your gun and shoot everybody. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, man, stand on the shit you believe in. If you really believe you hot, if you're a lyricist and you really believe you hot, and you really believe the shit that Kendrick is saying is fake and he making it up, and well, do something about it. Don't fucking try to call niggas. Then when Jay Prince say you out of favors, now you talking about calling authorities and all that. You talking about calling the cops and all that. Stop that, bro. Getting lawyers involved and all that. Nobody don't got time for that, brother. Anyway, Philadelphia Eagles smash bit by bit. They dismantle the Kansas City Chiefs. Also, this is fight week for Greg Hackett, Keyshawn Davis fighting Dennis Berenchyk. I don't think y'all want to miss none of this action. I'll be fighting Saturday on BOK Prime for the $5.99. You know what I mean? Can't beat $5.99 pay-per-views. Pay-per-view $5.99, you can't beat that, bro. Niggas just paid 80 in tax for Benavidez and Morrell. You getting Greg Hackett for fucking $6. That's like crack. That's like buying crack in the 80s. Like, you get a Husky Rock for a nickel. Like, come on, bro. I don't even understand what's going on here. Philly Zoe, what up? What up? What's the deal? How you feeling, cousin? I ain't see you in a minute. Got them Zopal niggas in here. But, man, listen, man. Make sure y'all show love. I'm about to open up the floodgates, man. We gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. We here, man. Whatever questions y'all got for me, y'all can make it a question, John. Y'all can ask me whatever y'all want. I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? This week is just all sharpening up and just being on point, being alert, and we getting ready. Yeah, they definitely smacked on the Chiefs. But this fight week, so you know what I mean. I'm gonna be tapped in with y'all, and I'm gonna make sure when I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna be going live. When I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna take my stand with me and all that. I don't know if I'm gonna take the mic, but I'm gonna take my stand with me, all that type shit, so I can set up wherever I feel like it. We gonna have a good time. You know what I mean? I'm about to put the link in the chat now if anybody feel like joining. I mean, if y'all don't feel like it, let me know. But I'm about to put the link in there right now. Good shot. Link is in the chat. Yeah, we're gonna break him down. We're gonna break him down like crushed ice. You hear me? Yeah, he probably is gonna walk out to some Drake. No, I ain't even gonna lie. He gonna walk out to some Public Enemy shit. Somebody just sent me an invite. I'm playing ball right now. We on the court right now, getting busy tuning in. But and, and from New Orleans and just finished rule for the Eagles. Appreciate you, gang. Southpaw 130 Super. Southpaw don't want no trouble, bro. Southpaw's a lame. He know he a lame too. Last season. A link in the chat too, y'all. Let me know. I feel good though on some real shit. I really feel good. My wind feel good. We gonna get it popping. We gonna really make it do something. You feel me? Hold on, we got somebody in the back. Oh, you know who that is? My guy Bang. Hold on, let me take the mic out. Open up the floodgate. Bet.
Yo,
What's up, family?
what's going on?
I'm
How's
chilling, man. How
things?
you feel? Everything's smooth, man. Happy birthday one more time, Bang.
Hey man, we love the love, man. You know I appreciate that, man. For
Yeah,
real.
how was your birthday though? How was the week and all that for you? The weekend.
I mean, everything was cool, man. No bumps, no bruises, no scrapes, no scuffs. Good
Yeah,
food, good love. Everything is everything, man.
so
42.
good.
We in there. I ain't think I'd make it this far. But we got here, baby. We here. It's a
My nigga
beautiful
Bang,
thing.
my nigga Bang Robinson.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all know what it is. Hey
Yeah.
man, and the Philly quarterback is from Houston too. So I'm
Talk
celebrating
about it.
with y'all, man.
Talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Talk, my
You
God.
know, I don't even watch that shit, man, but I had to tune in, man. Fuck it.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. We
Mhm.
can make it happen. What's on your
So,
mind though? I know you always got something on your mind.
man, hey man, well, we was talking about the Brian Norman thing, right? I think he gonna come out to the Fred Sanford theme song. Bah, 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 bah.
He should. Shit, that fitty. You feel me?
Hey man, that's the one right there. That's how he capitalized on what you call it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If I was him, I would. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
definitely would.
We got
Clizzy,
Yes,
got
all.
got the
E
squad
to
here.
the
Clip.
is
Uh,
my
EH,
nigga.
what's up, gangster?
what's going on, fellas? You already know what I'm on. Fly, Eagles, fly. Smoking on a fucking Chiefs pack. And come Saturday, we smoking on that
Hey man,
fucking North Stand.
hey man, let me hit that, man. Them niggas did us so dirty with that referee in that game. Let me hit
Yeah,
that pack with you, man. Bust
yeah.
that hoe down.
It's enough for everybody. Enough
Mm-hmm.
for everybody.
Absolutely.
Y'all niggas, y'all on here trying to tease me and shit. That's fucked up.
Hey man. Hey, you ain't got a whole week, baby. We can get right back to it. As soon as
Yeah,
it's over with.
sure.
We can get right back
Sure.
to it. I already know what you're talking about.
I ain't
We
worried.
can get right back to it as soon as you get through. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the fight over with. We back at it like crack addicts, man. You know what I'm
Tango.
saying?
What's up, Tango? I'm telling these niggas, man, smoke them niggas, boy.
Yeah, for sure. That was crazy.
Salute to Taco, man. For real.
That was a good game though. It was a good game for the Eagles.
EH, you
Football.
watched it?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't. I don't
Yeah,
even.
man.
I don't
Y'all
even have
showed up.
no regular TV. I got all streaming apps, and none of that
It,
shit that got. You know what I mean?
it was
That
on
shit
Going
wasn't
on.
on Prime.
it was
Huh?
on it
It
was
wasn't,
on
it wasn't
we watched it on Tubi or some shit.
Yeah, it was on a couple streaming joints.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I got Prime Video shit. They got live
Yeah.
TV on there, and I got Peacock,
Yeah.
and neither one of them
But
had that shit on there.
but
Oh, I
EH
thought
but EH
Prime.
Ben said he only fuck with boxing.
I
Yeah, I
do
don't
too.
really. I
I do
watch the
too.
games
You know
sometimes
what I
because
mean?
the ESPN Plus app will put games on there sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I watch the basketball games sometimes, but I don't really be following too much. You know what I mean? Hey
Yeah.
G, you going for the stoppage?
Whatever. To be honest, I'm going for whatever presents itself. You know what I mean? If I feel like he too slow and I could pick him apart, I'm gonna just pick him apart. If I feel like he trying to get dangerous and he opening himself up, I gotta try to clip him. I got to,
I
How
cause I
don't
many
gotta.
think. I
how
don't
many
think.
rounds?
I don't think like dude work. Like he ain't, bro. That motherfucker work for a living. He got businesses and shit. Like
Yeah,
even when you ain't in the gym, you in the gym.
yeah,
Like dude, you
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like I was surprised he took the fight on some real shit. Like I don't.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was I
He
wasn't
was
Man,
surprised. I
huh?
wasn't su- I wasn't surprised he took it because motherfuckers really think I can't fight. So you know what I'm saying? He don't know. He would when like he said, when he was getting like finished, I was getting started. So he don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we fought on cards with each other or anything like that. At the same time, his son was in the amateurs. His son was a kid. So
Mhm.
he was dealing with his son when I was rolling. So he don't really know of me. You know what I'm saying? And then I never fought in Georgia or nothing like that. So them people down there, they don't really know. You gotta really know the game to really know me, or be from like the DMV area or New York or Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
But he know
To-
you a professional fighter and you stay in the gym and
Yeah.
he train his son, but that motherfucker don't be working. I don't know. He
Man,
got a
I'm gonna
lot
tell
of
you.
heart. He got a
I'm gonna
lot
tell
of
you.
heart, bro. That shit ain't
I'm gonna
got
tell
nothing
you.
to do with
hey
not
G,
knowing you or none of
Hey,
that shit. He got a
I'm gonna
lot of
tell you
heart.
what
but
it is. I'm
people,
gonna tell you what it is, EH. I'm gonna tell
look,
you exactly what it is. I don't mean to cut nobody off. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. It's pride. That nigga
Mm,
talked all that shit, and then
Mhm.
I presented he couldn't turn it down. He didn't
Mhm.
mm,
want to take it, but he couldn't turn it down. He
hey,
didn't
mm.
want to take it.
hey
You know what I
Greg,
mean?
hey
Yo,
Greg, I'm gonna
yo,
interview the last person he fought. You know who the last person he fought?
who that? Oh,
Dominic
you talking about what's the name? Dom, right?
Dominic Wade. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember Dominic Wade. I
Oh,
fought on
for
some cards
real?
with him.
Dominic
Yeah,
Wade
Damn.
stopped him in the 6th round.
yeah, I remember Dominic Wade.
Get out of here. Okay, I
That's the
met
last person he
Dominic
fought.
Wade over Atlantic City at the Bernard Hopkins fight when Bernard fought Karu Murad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Dominic Wade before. What's up, well
Yeah.
connected? What's happening?
Now, what's up with you, big guy?
Oh, no.
I ain't seen you since that day.
We were gonna lie together at the G with
Greg with
sleep on us.
Greg fell asleep, snoring on the couch and all that. Greg was on the couch snoring.
I be tired as shit. Motherfucker
Oh, that shit be.
be tired.
Hey,
Fawn, what's up,
listen, man,
baby?
I rewatched that fight. Man, listen, man. I gave Morrell 1 round.
Mm.
I rewatched that fight,
Ooh.
and I was just watching Bivol and Better Beef. I'm going through that. Bro, I gave him
Ooh.
1 round, and that was the knockdown round. I only gave it to him because they counted as a knockdown, even though he punched him under his arm.
He said he gave
Bro,
him
Nah,
one.
bro, he
yeah.
beat the shit out of Morrell. Morrell looked lost. Only reason why he didn't get knocked out is because he a fighter, and he big, he strong, he young.
Sure.
So you
Yeah,
ain't
he's
gonna just
strong
run
too.
over him. But he didn't know what to do. Benavidez switched it up. I'm telling you, Benavidez and his team, they need to get more props for their IQ and their game planning, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that shit, bro. Benavidez fucked a lot of people up the way he came out there and fought. And everybody was saying he got tired. Morale was tired too.
Yeah, Morel was beat up.
I give him
Yeah,
real three
Yeah.
rounds though.
that's a fact. That's a
I give him
fact.
3 rounds.
You there?
I give him three, especially the one when you had to give him the round when he remember when he buckled Dave Benavidez on the ropes like in the
Hey,
left
but
left corner.
Benavidez was kicked,
He
but he
got
kicked
like
his ass for the rest of the round though.
he got the round. That's like round. I think it was round like
Like
8 or 9.
I know
you
the
talking about
round
in the
you
corner?
talking
When
about,
he was in
but
the corner?
that was one good shot. It was a
No,
good
I'm
shot.
talking he. No, I'm talking he looked that round right there. He kind of won that round. Cause you gotta look at it. He could control it. That round right there, he kind of like controlled the pace of the round,
See
and then he
now,
caught.
all right, when me and you saw that different, because I didn't see no round where he was controlling that. I saw him getting busy in spots, but that's because he was trying to keep David up off his ass. To me,
Right.
he never had a game plan where he was putting shit together, where he was trying to get Benny out of there. Benny was on
Listen,
his
I ain't
ass
say
trying
he
to
won
get
the
him out
fight.
of there.
I'm saying
Like
that
you know what I'm saying? Like he really wasn't doing nothing, bro. That motherfucker from the first round, when Benny was peeling and hitting with that right hook, I seen it in his face. Like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
What the fuck is it? Yeah,
Hey yo.
all that talking and shit,
Hey
bro.
yo. You know what's interesting, EH, about what you said? When you was like, you ain't really see a game plan. You know how you know sometimes that shit true though? People don't be having game plan because they always go to this. We gonna stop him. We gonna knock him out.
Right,
We gonna
right,
we
right.
we we, we gonna knock him out. We be like, hold on, is that easy? Like you just gonna knock him out? They be
Right,
like, yeah,
right.
we just gonna knock him out. Like, all right, these
I
niggas
mean, and
crazy.
if you ever been in a fight where either you got in the fight or picked a fight with a motherfucker, and then you found out, damn, this motherfucker can fight. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you know that vibe. And that's what I saw with Morrell. Like, damn, this shit is different. But like I said, he big enough and strong enough where he was able to hang in there, but he knew. He knew, bro. That was a good fight, though. I still like the fight. It was a very good fight. I thought it was a good test for Benny just to show he is that dude. And I
Yeah.
think now that Better Be have won, that's the big one.
Man,
Where did you
I feel like
watch
he.
it at? My bad. Where you watched it at?
On what platform?
Yeah, where you said you watched it again. I said where you
Yeah,
watched it at?
pay-per-view.com. They let you watch it for 30 days after that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they let you
But
watch it for 30 days. So I'll probably go watch it again because I wanted to see that, but then I got to watch Scooter join again too.
Okay.
I feel like Benavidez dominated that fight though, but I feel like, man, that showed me a lot too. I don't feel like he can beat Better Beef though.
Do y'all think Andy Cruz is ready for Keyshawn?
Not right
No.
now.
Nah, not in the
No, no,
pros. Nah.
I
no, no.
got I got I got a I got a I got a real deep breakdown about that. I think
Listen, he ain't
I think
ready.
all right. No, that's fair.
He,
No, that's
he
fair, right?
ain't ready. Not for the pros. Gee, I'm sorry to cut you off, but because I
No,
brought
no,
that up
no.
because I was watching it. He ain't ready for him in the pros. I don't know what happened in the amateurs. I didn't watch that, but I'm
Yeah.
looking at Keyshawn's development and
Yeah.
Andy Cruz's development. Not that he don't got it, but he needs some more developmental fights because Keyshawn kind of took off.
But
Yeah.
you got
I'm
about
not
a
mad
nigga.
at that.
When I look at that fight, I get a good analogy that I like to use with that fight in the way that it happened in the amateurs and the pros is what is kind of the same thing with Lamont Roach and Tank. It was like back in those amateur days, Lamont Roach was kind of at a higher level than Tank. And I think that's what it was. Andy Cruz back in them amateur days was probably at a higher level than Keyshawn Davis. But I
What?
agree with you though.
Hell
Right
no.
now,
That ain't true.
Wait.
Who the
Wait.
hell told you that?
You know, Tank beat
Andy
him every
Cruz was
time they fought, right?
Andy
No,
Cruz in
he
the
said you
amateurs in
compared
that
the
fight,
Tank and Lamont Roach.
huh?
Nah, that's what we bugging on.
How you
Like
gonna compare
Tank
that with
beat him.
Tank and Lamont Roach though?
No, no,
Yeah,
no, no, no.
Tank beat him every
Listen to what
time
I'm
in the
saying. Listen
amateur.
to what I'm saying. I'm saying an analogy to kind of understand what happened because he said he was trying to see what happened in the amateurs to the pros,
But
and I'm
Andy
Yeah,
saying
Cruz
exactly.
dominated
the
Keyshawn
transition.
in the amateurs. He
That's
Lamont
what I'm
Roach ain't
saying.
dominate Tank in the amateurs.
That's what I'm saying. Lamont Roach was better than taking the amateurs. Yes,
No,
he
he
was.
wasn't.
He
No,
was.
Who the hell he wasn't, man?
Yes, he.
no, Tank beat him every
I don't
time,
know.
man.
I don't know. We could agree. We could agree to disagree on that.
Hey,
We could agree
hey,
to
Well,
disagree.
hey,
no,
Greg,
but
hold
Tank
up.
That's
beat him.
just
Hey,
But
how I
Tank
look
Greg,
at
beat
it.
him every time, though.
usually
Tank
when
beat him
somebody
every
say
time.
something crazy, where you at? Why you ain't intercept that?
You know
Because that's
why? You know why? I'm being honest, and I ain't trying to start no bullshit. I kind of feel like Lamont was better than
Lamont Roach was
Tank.
more skilled than
How would
Tank, bro.
Tank beat?
I'm
Listen,
Lamont Roach
first
was
off,
more skilled than Tank.
go ahead.
listen.
He was more skilled.
When you go back and watch the fights, he
He was
wasn't
better.
beating Lamont up. He wasn't beating
Thank you.
Lamont up. It was good fights, and
But
Lamont
how can
look.
you compare that?
No.
How can you
I'm
compare it
not.
with
I didn't.
Keyshawn and Andy?
Hold on.
Listen,
Hold on.
You
I
Andy
gotta
ain't. Hold on.
Cruz
Hold
beat
on. Hold on.
Keyshawn
Hold
with.
on. You asked me a question. Hold
Nah,
on.
let
Hold
me.
on.
What?
I'm not. I'm not. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not. First of all, I'm not comparing nothing. I ain't comparing nothing. I'm still stuck on Lamont and Tank. I'm not mad at what he's saying because when you watch the fights, Lamont looked like more of a man.
a complete fighter.
Lamont
He
looked
was
more when you watch them fighting the amateurs. Lamont looked more like a man. He looked more like a guy that's getting ready to turn pro. Tank more like he was having fun. No disrespect to either one of them. It was good
All right,
fights.
now let me
Now
say this
now
right.
hold, now hold on.
What?
When Andy Cruz was fighting Keyshawn, you could see him frustrating Keyshawn and pulling it off. I feel what EH said about them turning pro and the development, I feel like he's absolutely right about that. Now, I just want to say this last part. Here's my analogy or breakdown on Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz has seen so much boxing in his life. This shit really don't excite him. What I mean by this shit is these guys he's fighting. These guys he's fighting is like regular. They like, all right, I got another one. All right.
He want Keyshawn, he want Shakur, he want those guys because those the guys that's gonna turn him on. I think Keyshawn is the better professional fighter, and I do think he probably will beat Andy Cruz right now. But I'm gonna keep it real. We're not gonna see the best Andy Cruz until we put him in front of some fire. He gonna have to be in front of some fire.
Yeah,
That's
he
Well,
all
ain't
I
really
this
seen
mean.
why
the
I say
fight
you can't.
then.
This why I say you can't compare the two. Right? One, Andy Cruz, true or false, was a bigger name in the amateur, and he won 2 gold medals.
I agree.
Right?
I
For
agree.
sure,
All
for
right.
sure.
Tank was a big name in amateurs. Lamont was no bigger name when they was amateurs, and Tank beat Lamont twice.
Yeah,
And
Not
Lamont
once,
Roach
he beat him
also beat him.
twice.
Lamont Roach also beat him too, but being a
Lamont
bigger
Roach
name
never
don't mean
beat
that
him.
you're a
He
better
never
fighter.
beat him. Who
But
told you
but
that?
being a bigger name don't mean that you was a better
Lamont
fighter.
never beat no Tank in the amateurs. He didn't.
They in
They,
a
they fought 2 times.
yeah.
fight that I watched, Lamont Roach won the fight.
Lamont Roach lost the fight. What Lamont? What do you have on in the fight you seen? What color you
It's
have on?
on YouTube.
What color do you have on?
I'm not too sure. I don't
We all
remember.
right, listen. All right,
I
listen.
don't
We
remember
already
too
know.
well.
We
Lamont
already
lost
know.
both times he fought Tank.
Yeah, we already
Both
know
times
Tank got denied. We
he
already know
fought
Tank got
Tank
That could
denied.
that could
twice.
that could be true. That could be true. But like I
No,
said though,
it's
in
a
my
fact.
opinion, in my okay, that's fine. In my opinion though, Lamont Roach was a more complete fighter in the amateurs than Tank,
You talking
and I
you
think
talking
Tank
to a
developed
dude.
better. I
Listen,
think
my little brother was one of the best fighters at that gym, at No Excuse Gym. He was one of the best fighters at that gym. My little brother, he came up with them. I've been watching them for years before anybody ever, most of y'all even knew who a Lamont Roach was, right? Tank was already in the amateurs. Tank was already at that time when he fought Lamont. That the fight you seen, he was a bigger name in the amateurs. He was a bigger name when it
Hey,
came to
well,
like the DMV.
well, Connect. I didn't get a chance to ask you this. How do you see the outcome of the fight, Tank and Lamont? What's your outcome? What you think?
I mean, I want to see a good fight.
Oh,
You
you
hear me?
really can't? Okay. I ain't gonna do that to
I
you,
want to
man.
see a good fight. You know,
I know you fam. I know you.
but
Hey, look. For me, man, Tank gonna stop Mont between 4 and 6, man.
what now I agree with that. I'm not gonna agree with that. What I can say is one, what people don't know is one, they kind of grew up together. You know what I'm saying? Not
Uh
only that, Lamont father was Tank coach through 2 tournaments. See, people don't know that.
huh.
Lamont Sr. was Tank coach in 2 tournaments. So if anybody familiar with Tank that he's saying is them. You know what I'm saying? They real familiar with him because, like I said, he was his coach 2 different tournaments.
Yeah.
So what you
Right,
saying is Tank doing him a favor?
right.
Mm.
I mean, doing a favor. Now I'm saying he said he think he'll stop in the between 4 and 6 rounds. I don't think so. Like you ain't never had like a homeboy where as though you might see him destroy like a lot of other dudes, but when y'all bump, like you know what I'm saying, he
Yeah,
couldn't
can't
like
put that shit on
get
you.
out on you
Yeah.
like that because you knew him. Y'all grew up together fighting and stuff like a little brother. It's like when you got a dude that you've been fighting for so long. You know they used to go to each other camps, help each other out in camps, spar. They just sparred so many times. They done fought twice. His father was coaching him. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like Tank is down here. Tank is in DC. You know what I'm saying? Training.
Right.
He a headbangers training. You know what I'm saying? Like
Have Lamont ever helped Tank prepare for a professional fight as far as
yeah,
a sparring partner?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, especially at the beginning of Tank career, like before Tank signed with Mayweather, like when he was his first couple pro fights or
He
Mm-hmm.
whatever,
was
he used to he used
Rambo.
to he used to be down
He
here
was
all the time.
Rambo.
Like everybody keeps spreading talking about Tank fight Coach Calvin because Coach Calvin ain't been in the camp yet, and it's 3 weeks out from the fight, right? I'm gonna tell y'all to go back to the Isaac Cruz fight, right? If you
Mm-hmm.
go back to the Isaac Cruz fight, it's an all access a Tank. They was over LA, right? He was
Mm-hmm.
trained over LA. Look who you see who at the whole camp. You never
Yeah.
see Coach Calvin at the camp. You never see Coach Kenny at the camp. You
Yeah.
see Burry, Hunter, and you see Boogie, who he with
Boogie,
right
yeah.
now. When
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
that
day of
nigga
the
Burry.
fight, Burry, I said Burry, Hunter, and Boogie.
No, I
When you
said
Yeah.
go
I be laughing how y'all say his name, Burry.
yeah, but when you go to the fight, Isaac Cruz, Look who was in the corner. You had Coach
Wow.
Calvin,
Yeah.
Coach Kenny, Burry, and Boogie.
Barry the one that told him you could hurt the mom. Remember that shit?
Yeah, all four of them was in the
Oh
corner,
yeah.
and you never
Yeah.
seen Calvin or Kenny at none of the camps. That whole camp, because remember he was supposed to fight Broly, remember? And Broly caught the little
Charge with that. Yeah, yeah.
SX charge.
Yeah.
So yeah, he went outside in the basketball court when he found out about it. He on the phone. He went back in and told them like, man, now he switched it up. Then they gave Isaac Cruz. You know what I'm saying? The whole time at the camp though, Burry and Boogie was helping prepare for Rolly.
Right.
Calvin wasn't there. That's why you always hear Calvin say he always went to Rolly. I mean Isaac Cruz rematch. He like, man, I want him to fight.
Mhm. Me
That's
too.
why.
Me too. I want to see that again. I know a lot of people say I don't want to see it. I want to see that again.
I
Nah,
don't want to see
I
it
wanna
now.
see
I wanted to see it like probably after it happened, but like now, the Isaac Cruz now, like I don't want
Too
to see.
many L's.
He just was in the war just now. You see that, Greg?
Man, Styles
Isaac
make
Cruz,
fight. That's a good fight.
Isaac Cruz
Isaac
gonna
Cruz in
always
the war.
he gonna always be in wars. That's how he fight. He gonna always be in wars.
Yeah, that Joe right there, that's like a live wear 10 right there. He got a
No,
man.
it
The man
was.
landed like 600 punches on him. like,
No, no, it was.
like that was the war. That's a live
All
wear
right,
10
look.
right there.
All right, look. This is the last part I could say. I mean, I ain't saying y'all gotta stop talking about it, but I'm saying for me, Lamont, I like Lamont. I'm gonna tell you why. That little nigga
Mm-hmm.
came to Philly. He came to Philly and boxed whoever. He ain't had no picks. And that little
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker. And one thing about him, he worked hard. So I
And
think
he
he
got
gonna
hot.
last. I think he got hard and he worked hard and he's sharp. And I and I think he gonna last past 6. I think he will last past 6. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say that.
That's why I say, because I'm gonna say you gotta look at a lot of people tank for they were scared of tank. Like Lamont, now he's really not scared of Tank. You know what I'm saying? That could be a good thing and a bad thing, but he's not scared of him. Like Frank Martin was scared. Man, I was at the fight, like ringside, and I'm told, like, I'm on the phone talking to my brother. They like, man, you see, man, Frank Martin exposed him, Frank Martin. And I'm like, people on the streets, I mean, when they see it on TV, it's like I guess they seeing it different from when you ringside. Because the third round, everybody was like, man, he about to stop him. When he caught him with that hook, when Frank Martin was like trying to get out of there, he was on the backing up by the ropes, and he hit with that hook. Everybody like he about to stop him. It's like he was scared, like he knocked the fight out of him at the third round.
Shit, he knocked the fight out of him before he hit him with a punch.
No cap.
Yeah.
I
But
got
he
a
came in
question.
there boxing and stuff though. Go ahead.
I got a question. Well connected. You real close to the Russell camp, right?
Yeah.
And he getting ready for Rayo. What you think? What you see? Not what you see. Like you ain't got to tell us exactly what's happening, but what do you see could happen in that fight?
I put my I ain't gonna jump out there and say that much. I ain't gonna say I was about to say I put my life on it. I put a lot of money on these wins.
On who?
I put
By
a lot of money on it. Twan win. And
Okay.
listen, so if I got $1,000 to bet, I will put 700 that he win, 300 that he stop him.
oh,
Mm.
I
Mm.
mean, I don't know, bro. I don't
I
know.
don't know either. I don't
I
know
don't
about
know,
that.
bro.
I got right
I
over
don't
I
there.
mean,
know.
you don't know because you're not there. Hey, I'm gonna say, Greg, I shared something with you. How you look with what I shared with you?
He looked like an animal. He
All
was
right,
ripping. He was.
and the dudes he sparred, like all three of them good. One is gonna be he might be a Hall of Famer. The other two combined they got 39, 42 wins and only 2 losses combined them together. And
So
he
you saying
dropped two out the
he
three.
gonna get him out of
So
there? You saying Twan gonna get him out of there early?
I ain't gonna say it's gonna be early, but one thing about Twan though, Twan pushed the gas from first to last round. So I'm not gonna say he's gonna get him out of there early. I'm gonna say that if he stop him, it's gonna be I give it about 7th round. If he
Mm,
stop him, about 7th, 8th round.
mm.
I
You
ain't got
got
$1,000. I ain't got $1,000 on Rayo, but I damn sure got 20.
I ain't gonna.
20 what? Bet. It's a bet. It's the best.
This is fighting words with bang.
Let me say this right.
Everybody know my cash out.
Yeah, let me say this. Let me say this right.
Half animal,
Twan,
one fight.
Twan, Twan lost that one fight, right? It's a lot of stuff that was going on outside the ring that a lot of people don't know. Stuff that went that he did wrong that he didn't supposed to do at the day of the fight. So there's a lot of stuff that went wrong, right? But that's the only person that you ever seen make it to the bell with Twan. That's one. Two, Ryo fought one fight at 140. He fought one fight at 140. If you
Right.
ever Ryo didn't gain weight now, but like Ryo naturally, like Ryo came from 135. That was the first fight he fought at 140.
Right.
And then he fought after Pitbull Cruz, another fighter that came from 130 to 135 to 140.
Right.
A fighter that's 5'2", 5'3". Like you ever seen him fight a natural 140 pounder? And
Right.
one of the hardest hitting 140 pounds in the division. So
Right.
we'll see.
That's a good fight.
We'll see.
I totally agree with everything you're saying about the weight classes and all that. I don't look at Gary. I don't look at Antoine's last fight to make me feel like he gonna lose to Ryo. This is all respect. You feel me? I just feel like Ryo is an all around better fighter.
Why?
All around. Well, let me say this. My bad.
Gary went to the Olympics.
I feel like Ryo is a better boxer. Gary Antoine might be the better fighter, but I think that Ryo is the better boxer. I think he can remain calm for a longer period of time than Gary Antoine can.
You say he's a better boxer, right?
Right.
Because you seeing how Gary been fighting in the pros, and that's because you know what I'm saying his work rate and he hit hard. However, this is the same Gary Russell that swept Richardson Hitchens in the Olympics and the amateurs, right? He beat Richardson Hitchens 4 times. Richardson Hitchens never beat him.
Right.
The same Gary Russell that beat Boots twice. Right. Same Gary Russell that beat Jermaine Ortiz.
But why are we talking about amateurs when we just had a whole
I'm saying because he's saying boxing.
Hey, hold on.
He's saying boxing. He's saying boxing.
We just had a whole conversation about Keyshawn and Andy Cruz.
Because I was going to
pro
say
versus amateur, and now you basing your whole shit off of amateur. No disrespect, I fuck with you, but
we can't do that.
He's saying boxing. He's saying that I put that up because
we talking about pros.
He said
we just had a whole talk about how somebody who was smoking a nigga 4 times in the amateurs is light years ahead of somebody in the pros. So we can't start conflating arguments and use it over here when it work over here, and then we flip it over here. That's why motherfuckers be trying to poke holes in niggas' arguments.
That's totally different. It's called comprehension, Slim. Like one. No, it's not, because you're not. First off, you ain't making sense what you're saying. We use that. He said boxing. He said that he feel like Ryo's a better boxer. So I'm bringing up that when he's saying Gary just knocked these dudes out, he's saying that he's better composed and he's a better boxer, right? And I'm telling him that Twan can box too. In the amateurs,
well connected. We're talking about 2 different time periods and levels of development.
I'm just bringing up.
Well connected. If you're talking about people that are fighting between the ages of 15 and 18 or 15 and 19 years old, and then guys are 23 to 30, that's 2 different time periods. You just can't. We gotta see the fights. We gotta see the fights.
Because you said, listen, I brought that up because you were saying Frog's box. I'm telling him that Twan can box too. That's what I'm saying.
So he's using Gary Antoine Russell's last fight, and he's using Ryo's last fight.
He just said he wasn't talking about the last fight.
Now look, not necessarily his last fight, just his career in general. I haven't seen as a professional because I didn't follow him. I didn't follow him in the amateurs. I'm just going off what he's been showing me as a professional.
Right.
He's a great fighter.
You know what?
Trust me, I vote for him and I rock with him. But in this sense right here, what I've seen as of lately and as a career building style for El Rayo, his boxing is smooth. when I
Mhm.
watch the career building fights from Gary Antoine Russell, they all rugged. They all rugged. So maybe he can box, but he hasn't gave me no masterful boxing on this level. It's been all rugged fights.
They've been all
That's just what
knockouts. They've been all
you feel
knockouts.
me?
And you
Huh?
know what?
They've been all knockouts. Only one person
Right,
didn't get
right,
knocked out.
right,
And
right,
you know what?
right.
And you
And
know
we
what?
salute that.
That
We
might be
salute
true,
that.
but I kind of agree. I think the fight is like more like a 60-40 fight, and I can only say that just because of what Banks say. It's like from the eye test. When I turn on the tape, when I turn on the fights, I
Mhm.
see that if the fight was to happen today, I think that Ryo would just be able to take it to another level to be able to outclass Antoine Russell. Like I
Right.
don't think, and that's not saying Antoine Russell ain't a great boxer. That's not saying he don't got a good coach. He ain't did this or that in the Olympics. None of that. That's just saying like from the eye test, from what I'm seeing, in my personal opinion, I just think that Ryo is gonna be able to take it to another level when when it get to that 12th round, them championship rounds. It's
And
gonna be
I'm
a
So,
level.
saying,
you, so
and
why
I'm
you ain't saying
saying
that
that
next level of Chris Colbert?
I don't even know. When you look at 140, all
Chris
of them
Colbert, why you
guys,
ain't saying the next level?
I gotta see the fights because the
Right.
way styles match up may not always. And I know everybody got their opinion, but I'm saying the way styles might match up, sometimes you can't tell. I
Facts.
think all of them fights at 140 is 50-50 at the top.
Facts.
Right.
I think they
Right.
50-50 because all them guys is good, man.
I
Even with
agree
the
with that.
losses, even maybe a guy might not have a good performance. And I
Right.
know we may lean more toward one or the
Because
other,
of
you know what I'm saying,
what we
because of what
know.
we've seen. But they
Exactly.
all good fighters. And I would
Facts.
tune into all of them joints.
I agree
All,
with you on
all of,
that, OG.
did y'all watch the pro box fights?
No.
I
No.
missed it. I saw that card though. I missed
I
it.
missed
I
it
saw
too.
that card
Hey,
though.
but look, real quick. This not to say that Gary Antoine can't fight. He don't stand a chance against El Rayo. If I'm betting my money, I'm leaning towards El Rayo because I
Right,
know Gary Antoine dangerous. You feel me? But
right,
like when I see how smooth Rayo can be, and he's strong,
right,
and he's strong, and he's been proven. Now, like you said, uh, uh, all the Gary Antoine fights been ended in knockout, and I understand that. So what's proven is that Rayo can maintain his focus from the first to the last round. He can stick to his game plan from the first to the last round if need be. Now he went out there and he got robbed against Lil B Hop, and then he got caught and surprised by De Los Santos. It was a
Mhm.
Oh,
it was
by
a late
surprise, he
replacement.
got dropped 3 times that fight.
Right. It was a he didn't have a full camp for him. It was a late replacement, and that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. But I always wanted to see that rematch with a full camp. I feel like I still feel, and he dropped De Los Santos. We can't
Yeah,
forget
he
he
dropped down to Santos once. Santos dropped him
right,
three
right,
times.
right,
And he
right. And
dropped him with a jab.
that was him going out there with a new opponent that wasn't a right hander. He was a southpaw. He was training for a right hander. It was a late replacement. He got surprised. He got surprised by their power. And like I say, these are not excuses, but I
But
always want to see the rematch with a full count. I think that El Rayo is a more complete fighter than Gary Antoine Russell.
you know
Period.
what,
Who
Bank?
he
But you
beat?
know what,
Who he
Bank?
beat to make you feel that way? Other than Pitbull and Cruz.
But look,
It's not about who he beat. It's the fights that he had and the way he won. You feel me?
look,
It's just
Bank,
smoother. It's
Bank.
They
just smoother.
To kind of piggyback onto what you said, bro. We just literally just said that. I think with Gary Antoine Russell, the problem with this fight is going to be that all his fights, exactly like you said, they end in knockouts, which means most of the time a guy ain't going in there with a game plan. And we saw it's proven that El Rayo goes in the ring with a
who
game
the
plan and he
hell?
can execute a game plan.
Who
I'm
And
not
told
he
you
got
that?
and he
You
got
said
Robert
because
Garcia
a
no,
person
no.
get a knock because he
I'm
get a
not saying
knockout. He
Gary
not going with
Antoine.
a game plan.
No. I'm not saying that he don't go in there with a game plan. But I'm saying, most of the time when a guy is like, oh, I'm finna knock a guy out, or I'm finna knock this guy out, you're not going in there with a game plan. You're trying to get a knockout.
Man, how many jams you been in?
No, you still have a game plan.
What the hell are you talking about?
What, bro?
You
Never
sounding
mind, bro.
crazy.
hey,
Bruh, listen.
hey,
Bro,
So
I understand what he's
it's
saying. I think he's just being misunderstood, but I get what
It,
he's saying. But that's
it,
not always the case, though,
so you
Quan.
think
That's not
that
always
that
the case.
I'm not
Quan?
saying that's always the case But it's a proven fact that most of the time when it's boxing, Gary Antoine Russell was losing.
Bruh, Tank, huh?
No.
What do you say?
He said he
His
proven
last
it.
fight, he just got outboxed.
So you count the rounds and tell me how many rounds
His
you feel like
last
he
fight, he
lost.
just got
Watch
outboxed.
the
Did he
fight.
not?
Listen. Don't go by what people tell you. Go watch the
I
fight,
feel,
right? Go watch the fight and tell me how many rounds you feel like he lost that fight. Turn the
It's a
sound
close
off
fight.
and watch the
It's
fight.
also a
bro, I
close fight.
watched the fight twice. His last fight, he got outboxed.
Where you watch it on? What you watch it on?
Bro, no.
What you watch it on?
When
You
it
watch it
came out,
twice.
his last fight, he got outboxed.
So you watched at the beginning when he first fought twice?
His last fight, he got outboxed.
That was
Okay,
a
listen. You
close.
said you
That
watched it
was a
twice,
close
right?
fight.
No,
That was
When
a
did
I'm
you
not
close
saying it
watch
wasn't.
fight.
that?
I'm not saying it wasn't a close fight.
That
But
was a
if
close
he got
fight.
outboxed his last fight, and that was a close fight, we just saw, bro. El Rayo was on a different level, bro. That's just my opinion. I just think he's on a different level when it comes to
See,
boxing. I
it's a
don't
good
think Gary
chance that
Antoine Russell
Antoine.
gonna be able to.
But
I
see,
don't
it's
think
a
he's
good
gonna be
chance
able to go
Antoine
in
can
there
catch
and
up with him and
corner him,
knock him out,
go
though.
in there and knock him out. So I don't think
It's a,
that's gonna work for him.
but
I
it's
don't
no,
think Gary Antoine Russell gonna stop Rayo.
it's a good chance he can catch up with him and knock him out, though.
Why you
Gary
don't think he'll
Antoine
stop
was
Rayo? De Los
Antoine
Santos
was
stopped him
a
at
professional.
I
135.
gotta disagree.
De Los
He can't.
Santos dropped him 3 times, 135
I
pounder.
agree with that. I agree with that. We could agree to
You know what I'm
disagree.
saying?
I agree
That's
with
why
that.
I say it's 50-50. That's why I say it's
Facts.
50-50.
Twan for that
We for a
140
good.
the whole time.
It's
No,
the right fight to have. It's the
my
right
thing
fight to have.
though,
Great
my
fight.
Don't
thing
you go
about
to listen. Go. This is what you do. Go to Box Live, right? They got 100 people votes, right? 102 people votes.
bro.
Forget what you. It's 2 people on the panel. Go and see out of the 102 people voting on Box Live and see where the majority of the votes go to.
All
That's what
right,
you do.
you listen. You talking
So we
about
will say
voting?
out of. So
Listen,
we will
bro.
count
I
John
just like to
3,
go off of
Bro,
what I
listen, bro.
see.
plus me 7, and
Listen,
102.
hold on.
109 people.
I just like to go off of what I see.
The reason, hold on, when it comes to your breakdowns, the reason people not picking up what you putting down well connected is you not telling niggas nothing he's gonna do, nothing you've been seeing him do, nothing he can employ in a fight to make this shit go the way you saying. You keep talking about amateurs and
Why am I trying to
at
convince you? Why the hell am I trying to
130.
convince you that the fight for you to first off, if you
I
got
don't
your
need you to
mind made up,
convince.
why am I trying to convince you
I don't
to
need
say?
you to convince me, but you
So
talking
what the
about
fuck are you
votes.
talking about?
You talking about votes on Box Live, bro. I don't need you to convince me. I'm just saying, niggas ask for a breakdown.
I'm
And
saying the majority of the votes. I just told you. If you listen, I just told you. I said first
it's
of all,
cool. It's cool.
first off, I said Rayo is moving up, right? He only fought 140 pounder. That's Isaac Pitbull Cruz, a fighter who is
He's
five
not a
foot
real 40
three,
pounder.
right? Who he was able to use his length in his jab. Rayo's 5'9.5". Pitbull Cruz was 5'3". So he was able to dominate that fight using his jab, right? You're fighting a natural 140 pounder. He's fighting a natural 140 pounder who's been fighting 140 pounders who has a high work rate and he hit hard. Rayo hasn't faced that yet. Not only he ain't faced it yet, but he also moving up to face that. He only fought one fight at 140 pounds. He's not even acclimated yet at 140.
Okay, there go the breakdown. That's what he was asking you for. Well,
That's what I'm
connected.
saying. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. You can go back, right? Look, I was on Blue Blood Sports, right? And Bivol about to fight Canelo, and I went through this with T.O. and Lomachenko, right? The whole panel bet on Lomachenko, right? I was the only one bet on T.O. I bet the whole panel, $50 a piece, right? Everybody, you tripping. He don't know boxing. He thinks Lomachenko's, Teofimo Lopez gonna beat Lomachenko.
I won on both of them
Same thing
fights.
I said, right? It's the same situation. I said, first off, Lomachenko at that time didn't face nobody that was that much bigger than him. And T.O. started at 140 and went down to 135. Lomachenko started at 126. Went from 126 to 130 to fight T.O. at 135. He didn't fight nobody naturally that bigger. So when you going in there and you fighting somebody who's been in a high weight class the whole entire time, right? You're not only just moving up, but you fighting a guy that been there his whole career, been there 18 fights, right? You've been there one fight, and the only person you fought at that weight class was a guy that was 7 inches
130.
shorter than you,
Right.
5 inch reach difference,
Right.
5 inch reach difference, 7 inches shorter than you, that started their career at 130. That's what I'm saying. Do I feel like if I feel like it was like if I was like worried about the fight, I'd be like, yeah, I'm just worried about that fight. It's gonna be a horrible for Twan. I'm really not worried about the fight. Like people go by names. One thing I know about like a lot of fight fans, they go by names. If they not really that much familiar, and I'm not even saying it because that's my man. I'm saying like that's common. Like people don't even give Lamont a chance. People even take Shakur can fight. It's a lot of dudes who I feel
Bro,
like can go in there and get some of these names bumped. But people gonna run with the names. They're gonna run with who
bro,
they're familiar with.
Hey, well, nah, but look, this
bro,
the
it
thing.
really
This the thing. But
hold on,
look,
hold on, hold on. Because
this
when
the
hold
thing.
on, hold on,
This
Big.
the thing.
I
My
gotta
bad, my
say
bad.
this.
Hold on. Wait, 1 second, 1 second. My bad. This is the thing. I was a Gary Antoine. I was a Gary Antoine Russell fan before I was an El Rayo fan.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about. I'm just saying for with me. It's not about the names for me. When I take that shit and I strip that shit down to the back butt ball naked, pause. I look at what each fighter possesses on this level. When I see Gary Antoine Russell, I see a strong, left-handed, fast, you know what I'm saying? Sturdy, good chin on him, you know what I'm saying? Got a solid chin on him. I just see more brute than brains when I watch him fight.
Mm.
When I see El Rayo got stoppages too. He not all knockouts, but he be laying shit down. And
Mm.
that's and you don't even see the power when El Rayo knocking niggas out. You just see the sharpness. It's a difference. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like it's more educated. With El Rayo, it's a little bit more education coming out that corner. Now, he was doing that with Benavidez Sr. He also just added Robert Garcia to that tutelage. I just think it's another
Exactly.
level, bro. I just think it's another level, bro. I think Robert Garcia alone is on a higher level than Gary Jr. as a head coach. I
The
Mm.
feel like
X
the game
factor.
plan is going to be more solid coming out of Rayo corner. And we've seen Rayo stick to a game plan. We've seen him stick to a game plan. You feel me? Not once, not twice, but on several occasions. You understand what I'm saying? The adjustments he made in the Chris Colbert fight, even though he got robbed in the first one. You understand me? So, like I say, this is no shot at Gary Antoine. Gary Antoine is one of the reasons why 140 is one of the most dangerous divisions in the game. He's one of the reasons. But I just think El Rayo is a little bit better. Now he can catch El Rayo and sleeping. He can knock him out. We're not gonna get it fucked up. I'm not saying he don't stand a chance. But if I'm betting my money, I'm gonna go with the higher percentage. Even if it's a 55-45, I'm riding with Rayo. You know what I'm saying?
And
Respectfully
look,
though.
I completely agree with that. But the thing, and because I really like this, the only thing about this sport, bro. This is the only sport where like, and I respect your opinion, well connected. That's why I sit and I listen to everybody and everything you got to say, because I could tell that you got an inside scoop on everybody camp and you know your boxing. So that's why I sit and I listen. But I think, bro, something that we really got to stop doing with this sport, bro. I think we got to cherish it because it's only a few left that actually like the sport. So I think like we got to actually like stop just throwing a motherfucker opinion off just because they see something different from you. Everybody can see the same picture and interpret it different. And that's just real, bro. Like it might not satisfy you. It might not be what you want to hear. It might not agree what you want to hear. It might be something completely different. But everybody got an opinion, bro. And if they do their research and everybody watch fights, even if they watch it on however they watch it, with commentary, without the commentary, everybody got their opinion, bro. And I think everybody should be respected. And that's just real, bro. For
I feel
real.
for the most part, but no, for some niggas' opinions gotta go. We got fact check niggas and make
Facts.
sure that next time they speak out their mouth, they don't sound fucking stupid and they got the actual knowledge. So
I
sometimes
agree with that.
some people gotta shut the fuck up and just sit back and get educated.
Click,
I
hey,
agree with that.
Click. Did you watch the Pro Box fights?
Hey,
Huh?
huh?
I said, did you watch the Pro Box fights?
Who, me? No, I missed them Jones. I
Oh,
usually
you
see.
Hey, big man, the one with the hat on when you was the one that was talking first with the big.
Dang.
Bang.
Do a fact check, right? Like my man just said. Google, right? In the history of boxing, the top 3 longest reigning champions in the history of boxing. All right,
All right. What I'm looking for.
just Google that and see what you get. top 3 longest reigning champions. One's gonna be Joe Louis. The other
Bernard.
one's gonna be what's the
Bernard.
Russian dude? Uh no, Vladimir Klitschko.
One of them gotta be Bernard.
Let's see who the third longest reigning champion. I'm talking about held the belt the longest straight.
Who you
Straight.
gonna say? Gary
One of them
Jr.?
gotta be Bernard. Bernard had that shit. He had the middleweight for like 13 years.
But what
13
is
years.
Yeah, Bernard. If you look up Bernard had the middleweight shit held down for like 13 years, bro.
Yeah,
13
because
years,
I
Greg.
think he didn't lose. He
Man,
didn't
nah,
lose.
Greg.
but I
He
got a
didn't lose
question
Got
after
though.
the
he saw Roy Jones.
he lost and
He
got the
didn't
belt
lose
back.
it.
Not 13 years. I'm gonna look at my phone
He
right
beat
here.
he took the
But
record from
13 years straight.
listen, he took the record from Carlos Monzon. Carlos Monzon had it for like 11.
That's a fact.
okay, but when we looking that up, what is that going to signify? We seen that Canelo held the belt up for plenty of years too.
No, but that
No, I
not
think
For
you
him
might
to
be
hold
talking
the
straight.
about
belt
Gary
up,
Jr. I think you might be talking about Gary Jr.
but what is that supposed to signify though? That's what I'm saying. Like,
what's the significance in checking
yeah,
that?
like what is that supposed to mean? Like,
I'm
when you
talking. I'm talking because he said some. I was asking him to do that. Big
oh,
the bed.
Bang, bang,
Yeah,
bang.
bang, bang.
Right. Whatever.
I got Keyshawn stopping Berenchyk though,
Man,
Yeah,
hey, look, this
and
is why I was
10,
waiting on this
seventh,
and
conversation
10,
seventh
so we can
round,
get to
seventh
that.
and
round,
10,
My nigga Forrest said, let's switch the topic.
and 10,
So
seven,
let's get
and
to that.
seven.
10.
Let's get to
I
that.
got
Let's get
Keyshawn
to
in
that.
round 7.
I got Keyshawn in 10, bro. I got my house
I like
on 10.
Magimov over Victor Ortiz Jr.
I got Magimov over Virgil too.
I mean
I got
Virgil. I
Magimov
said
over
Victor
Virgil.
Virgil
It's
over
all
Virgil
good.
Ortiz
I
Jr.
be calling that nigga Victor too
What you got?
sometimes.
Stoppage well connected, or you got?
No, I don't
What
got
you
no
got?
stoppage. I got him winning though.
I got stoppage, bro. I think he gonna stop him.
Okay, but hold
Nah, he
on.
gonna stop him.
Greg, you say 7 for Keyshawn?
I say
Yes,
Keyshawn gonna break Berenchyk down in 7 rounds.
7 rounds. What you say
Yeah.
for him?
I got 10. 10th
You
round.
say 10? What
10th
what
round
you say
stoppage.
well connected?
What fight?
For
Berenchyk.
Keyshawn and Berenchyk.
Oh, I ain't never said nothing about that fight. I got Keyshawn winning.
But you got him like by UD? By UD?
I don't know if it's gonna be by stoppage though. I don't know. Like everybody,
Okay.
that's another thing. You see, everybody underestimate man because everybody know who Keyshawn is, so everybody think he's gonna stop him.
Nah, I like Berenchyk. I like Berenchyk.
No.
But
We not doing
Keyshawn
that.
just different
We
right
not
now,
doing
bro.
that.
You think
We all
Berenchyk gonna beat
familiar.
him?
We all familiar.
Yeah, I like
Everybody,
Berenchyk.
everybody on this
Keyshawn
panel
just on some different
is
shit right now.
we all well versed in this boxing
Hey,
business.
hey,
You feel
look,
me?
hey, I think I told Greg this. What's your name? Bang, you said.
Right.
Look, when Tim Tszyu fought the dude Baccarat, right before they fought,
Right.
we had soon. Listen, we in the weight the what's it called?
At the weigh-in.
The weigh-in. We had the weigh-in, right? So whole time I'm talking to the dude Mill City on FaceTime. So Tim Tszyu got his hood over his head, right? So I'm not knowing this Tim Tszyu beside me. The dude Baccarat beside me, all right? I'm like, man, what the hell weight cut? I'm thinking this nigga fight light heavyweight. You know, at the time, I didn't really know who the dude was. Out of Orlando, we out of Orlando, right? So Tim Tszyu, they call Tim Tszyu name. He take his hood off, get on scale. I'm looking at both of them together. I said, man, ain't no way in hell Tim Tszyu gonna beat this man.
Right.
Like
Right.
when you look at this, when you look at some in person,
I was telling niggas about Berenchyk about 4-5 months before that fight happened. I say, man, this nigga better than Madrimov at 154.
man, at
Man, I agree
154,
with that, bro.
listen, I don't think
don't got a fight for
nobody,
real.
I don't think nobody at 154 other than Bud, because you know Bud give him all the type of problem because Bud got quick feet, you know, he twitchy, all that. But other than Bud, right now at 154, I don't got none of them dudes beating him.
Who, Madrimov?
No, Baccarat.
Oh,
I could agree with that.
That's how more.
I got
I don't got
Madrimov.
nobody
I
at
got
154
Madrimov.
beating him.
But I don't
And
think Bud, if Bud is the dude to beat him, he ain't the only one. Not at 54.
that's it. That's my opinion. I feel like and they fought for the IBF, so he had a weight clause on him, right?
Yeah.
So imagine him without that weight clause, and he can hydrate as much as he want.
Yeah.
Man, that dude is big, man. That dude big
Nigga,
and he hard.
I call him murder. That's that nigga
Man, I
name.
don't got nobody at 154 other than Bud beating that man.
We gotta see it though,
Man,
because he definitely in the war zone. He definitely in the war zone. We
Man, he
definitely gonna
stopped Tim
find
Zoo in the
him.
third round. First round, he
But
dropped him.
EA,
The
but EA,
Tim Zoo put himself there to keep getting punched on. See, Tim Zoo thought that shit was just an easy belt for him.
Hey,
But Tim Zoo always been that type of fighter though. Nobody exposed him to this dude for him.
no, he
I
got
think
exposed.
He fought the same way.
Tim Zoo
He
was
got
never that
exposed.
good, bro. Tim Zoo was never
I
that
think
good.
Tim Zoo had a lot of pressure on him losing to Fundora,
Pandora.
and I think he felt like he had something to prove, so he just went in there with the wrong game plan, trying to bang with that nigga.
But he always fought that way though, G. We
Hey,
see him
Nah,
fight different.
nah. When he was always behind his jab, man. That nigga went in there and started tripping.
He tried to. You ain't see the first round. He tried to shoot the jab. Slim,
Bro, the first,
Slim
bro, the
came
first
over with the
time he got,
hook,
the
and that
first
was
time he got it,
it. The
bro,
fight
the
was
first
different
time
out of
he got
that.
hit by the first solid punch he got hit with, you seen the holy shit look on his face. Like
Yeah.
this is look,
Right.
bro,
It
like
came,
this is
and it came
what?
too early because he put himself in
Hey,
position. He did
because
the
Hey, I'm gonna
fight
be.
everybody,
Hey,
before.
I'm gonna be.
everybody
I'm gonna be.
underestimated that
I'm gonna
dude.
be.
Even
I'm gonna be
Tim
real
Zoo
though. I'm gonna be
coach.
real though, bro. I'm gonna be real though. Like, I don't really like the Tim Zoo, bro. I think he was damaged goods after Fundora, bro.
Listen, his
I'm gonna be
coach
honest,
and his
bro.
father,
He was
right?
damaged goods, bro.
We ate lunch with his coach and his father at the same time they was eating at the table next to us. So they like, yeah, Tim Russell, woo, woo. So we like, yeah, Tim Zoo. So Gary and the manager asked her, they asked Tim Zoo, what's his name? Costa Zoo, and they other trainer, they like, man, what should we bet on? They like, oh, it's gonna be over early. It's gonna be over quick. They
You know
like it's gonna
what?
be over
All
quick.
that,
And
all that shit.
I think that was Costa Zoo first fight, going like first time going to a son fight. Am I
It
mistaken?
was.
I think it was the
It
second
was.
time.
It was.
Oh, I think
Second
over
time?
here. I think over here.
They were saying that. They were saying
Yeah,
that.
Right,
over here, United States. I mean,
Yeah.
he been fighting.
They were
You know,
saying
since
that.
you got a lot of fights in Australia, the beginning of his career.
right. Okay, so look, hold up. How you calling this Keyshawn and Berenchyk?
I don't know because I don't know that much about Berenchyk. I
You gotta watch
gotta
him.
find some fights and watch him and
You
check
gotta
him
watch
out.
him. You gotta
I
watch him.
gotta watch
Yeah,
it.
see, I like that.
I
See,
It's a good
saw the
fight.
fight. I saw the fight. I know I saw the fight with Navarrete that he lost, but I don't remember it. So I
Okay.
can't really. I'm
he
just
beat
hoping Keyshawn win, but I can't really give a reading on it, man. I'm gonna
he
watch
beat
some fights though, because
Navarrete,
I'm gonna
didn't
be
he?
home for
Yeah,
a
he
couple
beat
of days.
Navarrete.
He beat Navarrete.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he beat
beat him. That's the
Navarrete.
thing. He beat him. I saw it, but I don't remember it. So I couldn't even tell you nothing about his style or nothing. Because I was asking G last week, like, have you ever watched him? What you think about his style? All of that. I just, you know what I mean. So I can't really call it. You know
I
what I mean?
watched him. Like,
So
I
Cliff.
got a
So
I
Cliff,
got a
what you
question.
got?
You
Huh?
said
My
what
bad.
I got? I'm saying
My,
for me, film studies start tomorrow. I'll let you know something about Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay,
okay.
okay, I respect that. So look, let me
Hey,
say something.
go ahead.
Okay, what you said 7, right? All right. So
I
look,
said
listen,
7. Yeah.
7. Hey man, listen, man. Berenchyk is a smooth criminal. He a switch hitter. He got some power. He can
Yeah.
fight. He
Yeah.
can box.
Yeah.
This is a forward motion type of fight for
For
Keyshawn
sure.
Davis coming off the left. Ever since he fought Lemos, it's been forward motion. The next opponent has been better than the other or a bigger name than the other. But
Yeah.
this Berenchyk fight is the challenge for him. But I still got Keyshawn working him because he too slow. That
he
nigga
I
is.
too
agree.
slow for
That's
Keyshawn, bro.
He is
He
slow
too
though.
slow, bro. I think that's
that.
gonna be the deciding factor. He took because Berenchyk is a smooth criminal. That motherfucker, you gotta see how he switch it. He can fight from either side. He got decent power, bro. He gon' hey man, he good. He good with the distance. You feel me? But I just think Keyshawn, I think it's gonna boil down to speed and timing. It's gonna be speed and timing, man. And Keyshawn it's gonna take him a second. He might have to figure it out. It might take about 3-4 rounds to figure him out, but he gonna get him out of there, bro. I think
I'm a,
Keyshawn gonna get him out of
I'm
there.
a, I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say why I said the 7th. For
Okay,
one, Berenchyk is I believe he's gonna be 35 by the time they get in the ring. He gonna be
okay,
he gonna be
okay.
about 35, 36 years old. What that
Right.
mean to me is once the pace pick up, And I think because of the size advantage too and the pace pickup, I think Keyshawn, and especially because the way Keyshawn been going to the body,
Right.
I think he gonna break him down, and the pace is really what's gonna bother Berenchyk. I think he tough and he got skills. That motherfucker got pure skills and he can
Right.
switch and all, and he got all of that. But my
Right.
thing is that pace is gonna drive him crazy.
Absolutely. Absolutely, dog. Absolutely. So I'm calling between 6 and 8 myself. Between 6 and 8, I feel like Keyshawn gonna get rid of him. And
Hey,
that
hey,
boy
well
and that
connected.
boy gonna be a
Yeah.
fresh champion, man. A
Look,
fresh
I
champion,
saw
man.
the first time I saw Lamont Roach was in Turning Stone Casino in upstate New York. He fought on the Ruslan Provodnikov and Lucas Matisse undercard. That's the first time I saw my live. And ever since then, and I was right behind his corner. So ever since then, I've been keeping up with him. He lost to Jamel Herring.
Mhm.
Listen, Tank speed, his feet, reflexes, and power. Jordan, and Lamont are like what I like to describe as perfect boxers. They do
Mm.
everything perfect. They stance, they balance, the way they shoot their shots, holding their guard, like block everything. Like
Mhm.
if you wanted to take your son to somebody like to show them how to box, they didn't know how to box. That's who you would want them to show. Cause they you know what I'm saying, they textbook.
Yeah.
But you can't be like that in front of somebody like Tank. I don't know about the amateurs, but I'm saying now, man, I'm telling you, bro, and it's not like a diss to Lamont or nothing like that. Cause like I said, cause I just watched his little brother last week. And I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, they fight the same. They
Did you
sharp,
see?
they
Did you
do
see
everything
Ben?
proper. And I'm like,
Did
damn.
you see the dude that fought before his brother?
I
I did.
watched it. Who was it? Who was it? Tell me the name.
Ben Johnson.
I watched it. I can't
He
remember. I
fought.
can't remember.
He stopped the Mexican dude like first. Was that first round? He stopped him. I think he stopped the first round, maybe second at the most. But he out the same. He out they gym. He 4-0, four stoppages, or 3-0, 4-0, four stoppages.
Was the dad in the corner?
Yeah, he from their
Yeah,
gym.
I remember it. I remember it. I just damn. I haven't watched so much boxing recently because
So
I've been
Jordan,
catching up
all
with
them
it.
grew up together, like him, Jordan, like Jaleel, all them come up. You know what I'm saying? And that age group right there. You know what I'm saying? Like all them around. Well, not Jaleel a little bit older than them, but not by that much though. Like I think Jordan probably like 20 now. Oh no, Jordan 21.
Hey,
Jordan
what y'all know?
21.
What y'all
Jaleel
know about the
22.
dude Justin Paul though?
Who?
I
Justin
never heard
Paul
of him.
though.
Never heard of him.
Okay.
Justin Pardo?
Justin Paul though. He was on the pro box fights. That's why I asked you, did y'all see him? Because I had never heard nothing about
I
this
don't know
young
him.
boy.
He from out here? He from DC?
No. He from damn, where he from? I know Ronnie Shields was in his corner, but I can't remember where he from. He might be from New Orleans or something. I'm not
So
sure.
so
But,
so
but
you
Ronnie
about to see,
Shields is
you
a
about to
trainer.
start seeing a lot of fighters from DC, Philly, and Cincinnati on Pro Box. Like the dude from Pro Box, he was saying that they trying to make that their main markets. You know what I'm saying? Because when that's three of the out the five boxing meccas. You look at the boxing meccas is Philly, DC, Cincinnati, Brooklyn, New York, and I forgot the fifth one.
Vegas.
No, it ain't Vegas.
I got a question. Bud Crawford just posted a picture. He weighing around 186 right now. Is he as small as we think he is, or is he strong enough to handle Canelo at 68?
I
I
don't know.
mean,
I don't know, man. Man, I hate
Gee,
that type, man.
that
Hate
really
that type.
don't mean nothing though, because he walking around 186.
I'm saying he's strong. He's stronger than we think.
I'm just gonna watch it because it's Bud, and Bud ain't never been no bullshit ass
I want
motherfucker.
Bud to
He
win,
always
bro.
been a serious motherfucker. If he say he gonna fight somebody, I'm gonna watch it. And it ain't like he's saying he gonna go fight Anthony Joshua or some shit. Like he's saying he gonna move on and fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't
I hope,
count that out.
I
I'm
hope
not.
he push that
Yeah.
nigga. I hope he push that nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch, man. I'm rooting for him. Like, you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
just think it's just a
man.
style thing. I don't think it's the skill thing for me, because Canelo, I think, is a skilled enough fighter that he can hurt Bud,
I don't like that fight, bro.
and he got that edge because of the size and the power. Like, this dude been fighting light heavyweights. But see, again, I can't not fuck with Bud, man. Bud is a serious dude, man. That's what it is for me. Like, Bud is not the type of dude like a Tio that's gonna be clowning, calling out people. I want to fight this person. I want to fight. He said that shit. He meant it. Even if he going in and get knocked out, I'm gonna watch that shit. I don't care because it's him. Because it's him, bro. I just feel like him, Red Spikes, Saw, Bomac, they got something up their sleeve, Jack. They got
I
something up their
still,
sleeve. You know
I
what
still
I'm
don't like this fight, dog. But I respect it for Bud because it only means something to Bud. So let's go, Bud. You know what I
saying?
mean?
Hey, but look though,
Let's go, Bud.
everybody hit the like button. Happy belated birthday to my nigga Bang. Peace to my nigga well connected. Peace to EH. All right then, Greg. I'm finna get up out of here, man. Y'all have a good night, bro. Y'all sleep safe. You feel me? Keep talking this boxing shit. Everybody hit the like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because it's telephone and we talking boxing. All right,
My
man.
nigga.
Yo.
My nigga.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, man. We here, man. We here. But
We
I
in the
see,
building.
I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I'm excited about Friday and Saturday, man. This is
Talk to
gonna
me.
be good business, man. This is gonna be good business. We
Talk
got
to me.
Greg Hackett on Saturday. We finna clean up the junkyard dogs. You feel me? We finna dog walk the junkyard dogs, man. You feel me? We finna
yeah,
dog walk that.
yeah.
And then
I'm excited about this G Norman joint. I'm trying to see.
yeah, yeah, man. That one, because there's been a
No.
lot of talk and speculation. I can
and
Yeah.
I'm
say, what
and
that
I'm
nigga
betting my
said,
man G. And look,
what
G.
Yo.
Let me tell you this though, G. I'm betting with you, right? A
Yeah.
lot of dudes, I'm really betting with you. A lot of dudes, man, be laughing in your face. A lot of dudes taking bets against you, son.
No,
A
I
lot
already
of
know.
dudes taking bets against you. I'm talking about to the point I ran out of bets. I wasn't even trying to bet nobody else. I mean, people was trying to bet me, but I'm betting with you, son. I said, why you? They said, well, why you think Greg gonna win? I said, man, first off, man, Greg stays in the gym. Like he stays in that gym. That's
Hey
one.
man,
That's
tell
one.
him we
And he
love the
active.
love. That's love too. We love
Brian
the
Norman
love.
ain't been active in since the Cabbage Patch or something. It's like that nigga ain't been active since God knows when, since Martin last year's.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
last
Like,
season.
G just got out of the fight with like
Yeah.
motherfuckers forgot G got a belt. Fuck they talking about? Fuck is they
Brian
talking
Norman
about,
last
G?
fight was against
Yeah.
Fuck is they talking about? He got a
what it said?
belt.
Dominic Wade was
Dude,
Brian Norman last fight and he got stopped. He got stopped against Brian Norman. Dominic Wade.
Yeah.
That was
yeah, and
last fight.
how many years ago was that?
That was
That was like 13 years ago.
2017, 16. That was 16.
Oh shit.
No, that
Oh
shit was
yeah.
like 2013.
That was 2013.
He
Like
too far
I,
removed.
2014,
It probably been
2013.
like 10 years. Ever since then,
matter of
he
fact,
just
no, I know
steady,
it was 2015 to be exact. Cause remember Dominic Wade fought Triple G the next year. That's why I said 2016 got me mixed up. Dominic Wade fought Triple G and
It was
got
around then. It was between 13, 14, 15, something like that. We know it's been at least 10 years, 9, 10
yep.
years.
Cause
Like,
Dominic Wade really retired like 21-1. He was 21-1. He only lost one fight against Triple G. He
against Triple
retired.
G. Yeah.
Triple
Yeah.
G retired him.
Hey man, what happened to Evander Holyfield, son?
What happened to Evander Holyfield?
No,
No,
his
his
son.
son. His son.
Oh, I want to say Evander Holyfield old is
I
it?
don't know.
Yeah. I ain't seen that nigga in a minute. Didn't he get knocked out in his last fight or some shit?
Yeah, somebody popped his
Yeah.
chin and he chilled out.
Oh,
Y'all remember the young
Somebody
boy,
popped his
um,
pimple.
MP3, Money Powell the third?
Monty Powell, yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what happened to him, man. They was talking
No,
about him. He
that
lost the fight and
nigga,
kind of just faded off. He was fighting at 154. Money Powell the third. His pop
yeah,
Shout out
used
to
to
he
be
Monty
just
Powell.
make he just
like an
someone
announcer or something. He had
about
one of them
2 years
real
ago.
proper
hey,
announcing
look,
voice.
I'm about to mess y'all head up with this, right? You know who Sabril Matias like fight like mimic and everything?
Who?
First
Margarito,
off, you gotta be at least probably like late 30s,
Margarito,
early 40s to know this fighter.
Margarito.
Nope.
Who?
And go back and watch Ike Cortez.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Hey,
the African boy.
that mess your head up, then G.
That
And
yeah,
is
go
a
look
good.
at an
yeah.
Ike Cortez fight
That is a
and,
good comparison.
and look at
I got,
Sabril Matias.
I'm gonna have to watch Ike Cortez fight because I can't remember
Ike
right off
Cortez
the
was the
top how he
African
fought.
boy. He was the
Yeah,
I
African boy. He
remember
went
that
at it with
nigga.
De La Hoya and all of them.
De La
Yeah.
Hoya, right? I can't
And
remember
De La
how he
Hoya
fought
just
though.
like if De La Hoya didn't drop him that last, because they dropped each other twice apiece until the last round. De La Hoya dropped them in the 12th round. That's how De La Hoya got the nod. If he would have dropped him in that 12th round, De La Hoya
Mm-hmm.
would have lost that fight.
Well, De La Hoya got a
Okay.
couple of gifts.
My brother asked me, I'm gonna ask y'all this
Hey
question.
yo, hey yo. Here we go with the hate. He say, y'all killed me saying Greg stay in the gym. Nigga 3 and 23. Those who can't do, coach. I'm gonna tell you something about me, right? I
Oh,
Tell us
that's
the
was
a
the
truth,
Brian. That's a
man.
Brian Norman fan. That's one of his
no,
buddies.
that's fine. No, that's fine. But I'm gonna tell you something about me. I was the nigga. I never had a manager. I never had a promoter. I jumped in the game. I jumped in the
Mhm.
game because boxing is what I did. But I had no understanding that they be robbing niggas. I've been robbed a lot of times, bro. I'm not making no excuses, but I've been robbed a
Mhm.
lot of times. And a lot of them fights I took on short notice. And a lot of them fights, I'm fighting at super middleweight, light heavyweight,
Yep.
and I'm 5'6".
Hey,
I
you know who
promise.
stabbed that though, G? You know who stabbed that though? Who betted with you too? I forgot he betted with you too.
Oh,
Lamont Roach Sr.
yeah.
Lamont Roach said, he said, man, he said, I known Greg Hackett for years. He said, man, one thing I can say, because I told him, I said, who you got between Brian Norman Sr. and Greg Hackett, man? He said, listen, one thing people underestimate about Greg, he said, Greg, if you look at his record, you can't really look at, that's one person you can't look at their record and, you know what I'm saying, actually like make a decision on a fight. He said, because Greg fight anybody. He said, if Greg can get down to 135 pounds, he'll try to get out there and fight. Fight him. He said Greg will fight anybody. He said, you say you got a fight on your showcase and it's open for him. He said Greg gonna fight him. He said nigga be 230, 6'6". Greg gonna go in there and try to fight him.
Gee, that's just somebody hating. That's somebody that don't really know
Nah, that's how
the
you know.
boxing game.
That's how you know
Boxing ain't
Greg is.
boxing ain't basketball. It ain't football. You don't get all these people helping you along the way to guide your career. That's just a motherfucker that don't know no better. Because if you ever hear Hank Lundy and Tevin talk about their career starting off, you know what I'm saying? They just
Yeah.
got fortunate and got the right people in their life, man. Boxing is not like these other sports, man. People don't
No.
I think
understand that shit. It's
I
just
think
not
with
like you don't
Tevin
get
though,
sponsors and all of that shit and people helping you. And if anything, like you said, motherfuckers trying to rob you.
I
You know what I'm
think
Yeah.
with
saying?
Tevin, I think if Tevin, see, I think Tevin turned pro too early. I think that if he would have like, you know what I'm saying, knew the ropes like how he know now, and he would have, took time with his career, I think he would have, you know what I'm saying, his record would have been way better.
But he did great though. You talking about a nigga, we talking about a
Yeah,
nigga that
yeah, he
come
went
from a
22 straight
no, but listen, we talking about a
after
nigga
losing
that come
seven.
from a we talking about a nigga that come from a 12 child household. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
These when you
Mm-hmm.
when you got 12 brothers and sisters, nigga, you trying to figure this shit out. Like, you know what I mean? That already let you
Mm-hmm.
know what type of career he coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
And then again, 16 amateur fights, and then he just hopped out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't. It's a lot of shit niggas ain't know. When niggas forget when we turned pro, it wasn't no A side. Wasn't nobody talking about no A side, B side. Wasn't nobody talking like that. Niggas was just trying to get in the game. Niggas was trying to rumble. Niggas trying to feed their families. You know what I'm saying? We
And,
we the we the we the niggas that ain't have a father making sure everything was going right. You know what I'm saying? Making sure we
mm-hmm.
had a fan base, making sure we had all the shit we needed.
Yeah.
We the guys that just pull up and rumble. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
niggas keep running with the numbers, keep running with the numbers. Cause guess what? Saturday we gonna be in Georgia, and y'all not gonna like me. Y'all not gonna like
Look,
me.
another thing too, Bang, you know what I'm saying? One thing like I said, if if you matter of fact, you take a trip out here, right? And
Right.
you
Where you at
you
in
take a
DC?
trip out here, I get we you know what I'm saying, we can go to some gyms. I'm in DC. I take you to some gyms. If you go in the Russell's camp, right, for 2 days, your outlook on trying to be different. Like I understand. See, Twan fight like that because that he got a crowd friendly style. Like that's what the you trying to make money. You trying to sell tickets. Like Twan can box too though.
Right.
And if you come in there, you seen some of the dudes I seen him stop. Some of these names out here, some of these big names I seen him make like actually stop them in the gym. Like you would think different.
I feel that, but
But
one
I
thing I
understand
do
what you're saying too.
understand,
You going by, you
one
know what I'm
thing
saying,
I
the fights you
one,
seen.
one thing I do understand about like sparring and like the fight itself, don't none of them niggas fight the same. Like I
Yeah.
like don't nobody
Nah,
like
nah, that ain't true
if
either
you
though.
was
That's
to
not true.
spar
So there's
for it,
certain instances,
if shit from my
certain
understanding, it'd
cases.
be most instances because Floyd was stopping niggas in train in sparring. Pacquiao was getting his ass whooped in sparring. Uh, uh, um, um, uh, Tank dropping knocking out heavyweights in sparring.
But it's who they spawn though. Tank ain't
Yeah,
going there
that's what I'm saying. That's
knocking
what I'm
out
saying.
no
So
Tyson Fury.
when you get in the ring, and I'm not trying, and man, trust me, bro. I know that's your people, bro. And I'm not. And the thing is, bro, what I need you to understand, bro, is that I understand what Gary Antoine's capabilities are. I understand his and that's why I rocks with him. Like I say, I've been a fan for him longer than I've been for Rayo, and I get it. But I feel like if I went to Rayo camp, I might feel the same way.
See,
Know what
as
I'm
I said, you
saying?
gotta do it to see, cause like look at I'm gonna tell you, look at Leonard Ellaby interview with Fight Hype. You know what I'm saying? When Leonard Ellaby was breaking down, he's breaking down all the weight classes and who he think what I'm saying come out on top on each weight class, and just see what he say. You know what I'm saying? Cause he done came in the Russell's camp like and stayed like a couple days.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. And that's
Like
what I'm saying, bro. Like, but I just think, and maybe you might be right. Maybe what he doing right now, the only way that I see Gary Antoine beating El Rayo is by overwhelming him. That's it. He got to be able to overwhelm him or either catch him
mm.
in between punches or something. That's
my,
them the only two ways. Them the
But
only
I'm
two
not
ways,
biased
bro.
though. I'm not biased because like I know them personally because if I feel like it's a fight that they lose, like I realize I'd be like, man, yeah, I feel like he might lose. I just don't understand like in Ryo's situation, I don't understand like, you know what I'm saying, what what you see. I mean, I really don't. I mean, Ryo not a bum, don't get it wrong.
Hey,
Well connected. Hold on. Well connected. Well connected. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
No,
on.
Ryo not a
Hold
bum.
on,
I'm
bro.
not saying he
Hold
a
on. Well
bum.
connected. Well connected. Come on, bro.
I'm
I'm
not
not
saying
listen.
Ryo a
I'm
bum.
not
I'm
saying.
saying
Listen.
that
I'm not saying either one of them are going to win because I know Gary. If he cut that ring off and he can catch up to him, and he can catch some shots. Gary can stop him. But you can't say you can't see nobody outboxing him. How can you say
no, I
that?
didn't say that. What are you
no,
talking
he
about? I
don't.
didn't
He
say
don't
that.
see. He don't see what I see in El
I
Rayo.
don't. Yeah, I don't see what he see far as when it come to Ryo. Like
Well,
Ryo
that's
not a
what I'm
bum.
saying. How you don't
So
see that?
so 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 let me let
I
me
don't
let
see
me tell
it.
you
I mean, I really
let me
don't see
tell
it.
you what I see. Let me
I'm
tell
not
you
Ah,
what
saying
I see.
Ryo a bum. I'm not saying that, bro. So don't get it.
you
Right.
can't
You just
say that.
you just
You can't
wondering what
say
makes
that.
me
I
think
don't
that
see Ryo
you,
being a fighter that comes up from 135 to 140 and dominate the division, or even beat like
but
the
be
top
but be
five in
there.
that division. I
Okay,
don't
so look,
see it.
check this out. Check this out. Check this out. This is why I say he'll win. It goes back to when I said El Rayo is more patient. We've seen him be more patient on a professional level. I can't speak on the amateurs. I can't speak on the amateurs. On a professional level, I've seen Rayo stay more patient and stick to a game plan. When it comes to Gary Antoine Russell, he likes to charge in. He can start off like, solid little jab, solid. But once he get bored in there, and he will get bored very early, very
Mm.
fast, he's gonna start rushing in and like leaping in with punches and shit. I just see El Rayo either spinning off of him and making him run into the ropes. This is what I see. This is just my opinion. I feel like he's gonna be pivoting on that boy all night long and frustrating Gary Antoine. And I also feel like if he figure out Gary Antoine's power and his and the way that he throw his combinations, he's gonna start getting into educated firefights with Gary Antoine Russell. And I do believe that if he gets into an educated firefight with Gary Antoine Russell, he's gonna catch him in between shots and at least drop him one time in that fight.
That's on
I'm
the Tank
serious.
undercard,
Why
right?
you say that when he
That's,
ain't never been dropped though?
that's on the Tank undercard, right?
It
Yeah,
don't matter.
that's the co-main event.
It's a
I'm just
co-main. Okay.
all
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think Ryo beat Victor Postal. I don't think Ryo beat Victor Postal.
You say you don't think he'll beat Victor Postal?
Yeah, when Twan fought Victor Postal,
Right,
I don't think Ryo beat that Victor Postal.
No, maybe not. Maybe not. Know what I'm saying? Maybe not. Know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I
Twan
gotta think
stopped
about
Victor
that.
Postal.
He stopped everybody. I get that. He stopped everybody. But what I'm saying is, bro, Victor Postal not light on his feet like Ryo is. He's not. He's a good boxer. He's a good boxer and he's strong. You feel me? But he not smooth. Ryo a little bit smoother. You feel me? Like I just think the styles make fights, bro. I think that Ryo is too patient for Gary Antoine in this instant. And then
What
look, and then look, and
what
then
those
look, and then
styles
look,
look
and then
like?
look, and then look. Hold on. Gary Antoine got that chip on his shoulder. With him already, he coming off the loss that he felt like he pretty much got robbed in. He had a bad training camp. He had things going on. He got something to prove now. Now take a fighter like Gary Antoine, who already is an anxious fighter in the ring, in a regular fight. He already anxious. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? He already ready to get straight to it. You feel me? Now just imagine if he going there with an attitude. He gonna get more sloppy. I just feel like he gonna get more sloppy. Like I say, I respect him, but this is what they expecting from him. This is what they expecting from him. He coming off a loss. He got that chip on his shoulder. He already an antsy nigga. You feel me? So we gon' yeah.
Did you hear what
I,
Robert Garcia said?
huh?
And Robert, what's his name? Robert Garcia, right? That's Ryo
Right,
coach.
right, right.
Did you hear what he said? When Najee interviewed him
I didn't
on
hear.
Cigar Talk,
I
he
didn't.
said, man, by far, this is gonna be Ryo hardest fight. He said that
Absolutely. Absolutely.
he said that the way they Najee said, man, is he gonna go in there and is he gonna box Gary like he boxed Isaac Cruz, whatever. He said we can't use the same game plan
Right.
on Isaac on Twan as we use on Isaac Cruz. He said why not?
Right.
He said because first off, they
Left-handed.
not only that though, their reach is only an inch difference and their height is only a half an inch difference.
Right.
So when that game plan that worked, and then and for real, I bet it with Ryo that fight, right? I bet it with Ryo that Isaac Cruz fight. I won because he was an
Right.
underdog. You know what I'm saying? Now, in that fight, if you go back and look, he scared the hell out of me that fight. I'm not even gonna lie. The 11th round, I thought
Right.
he was about to get knocked out the 11th round. I was so scared for my money. I'm like, oh my goodness, this nigga about to get knocked out. I thought he was about to get knocked out, man. I thought Isaac Cruz was throwing some wild overhands, and he was
Right.
walking into it sometimes.
Right.
And I'm like, what is he doing?
You eating them
Like,
hoes. Hold
like I just think, man, I don't know. I just think that him coming up right now, fighting Twan, I think that I think he's going out of there, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's going out of there.
I think it's the best time to fight him.
I think he's too light in the you know what I'm saying, in the high box. Pause. I think he's too light. And
I believe.
I think that you know what I'm saying? I feel like his chin suspect. I
Okay.
seen him hurt. I seen Ryo hurt a few times. I seen Chris Colbert hurt Ryo.
Right.
Earl told Bud back in the day he was too light in the ass too. I remember he said that
No,
shit on that.
that's the difference though. See, Bud,
I'm not just fucking with you. I'm just talking.
yeah,
It's
Bud.
boxing
No,
though.
we talking about a
But it's
fighter.
still boxing. It's
I'm
still
fucking
boxing.
with you. I'm
Yeah,
fucking with
It's a clean
but
fighter.
we talking about two different, totally different situations. Like,
you. I'm fucking with you, bro.
I understand.
yeah, we talking about
I'm
two
just
different, totally
we
different
still talking about
situations.
boxing
See,
though.
let's stay well connected. See, I understand bro, I understand. Like
I'm not even, but I'm not set
look,
tripping though.
no,
So I
bro,
want y'all to
listen,
think that though.
I was in
He said I
Brockbridge.
ain't set tripping.
I was in Brockbridge, homie, in Maryland. When I was
I
locked up
was
in, I
too.
was in
I was in
You was
Brockbridge
in
too.
Brockbridge, bro.
Just
Listen, and
I was in Queen Anne dorm.
listen, and the DC boys was down there. Them niggas ain't no motherfucking hoes, nigga. Them niggas is, so I already know, nigga. You ain't budging. You ain't trying to hear that shit.
Nah, though, I'm really not set tripping though. I really would be like, I honestly would be like, yeah, I'll be
Oh,
like, do
shit.
I think Tonio can beat what's the boy name? The Asian boy.
AG,
No,
them,
you talking about
them
you
DC
talking
cats
about the
had they
Yeah.
motherfucking section of the dorm.
Yeah.
Listen, them DC
Anyway, if
niggas
y'all
ain't
would told me that,
no
I'd be like, man, come on, man.
what
You
do
know
he
what I
want? Like,
told
when his next fight?
his next fight? You said
Yeah,
when his next fight?
Antonio.
I
I
can't
ain't
announce.
seen him in a minute.
I can't announce. He just fought on the Tim Zoo card.
Yeah, he fought
October.
Tim Blue.
Oh,
Yep.
he did?
Yep.
Yeah, he stopped the dude third round.
I gotta go back and see that.
I
I
ain't
can't
even know
remember
that.
that.
I ain't know
Yeah, he
that.
fought.
But
Yeah,
he
he
about to
fought.
fight. He about to fight again soon. I can't announce it for him, but he gonna announce it.
Okay, it's sooner than later.
It's real soon.
Okay, cool. I
But
just want to see if he's active.
yeah, listen, hey, man. If you ever speak to him, he would tell you, right? I told him. I said, listen, stay out. Let that boy move up. That Asian boy. I said, stay out his way right now. Like we like I and you know fighters, you know they got all the heart in the world, so they don't really want to hear like man. I'm like, brother, stay out that man way right now. Just let him
Which
just go
one?
ahead.
Which
You
one you
talking
talking
about
about?
anyway?
No way.
Anyway, I told him
Yeah.
to stay out his way and let him just go ahead about his business. You know what I'm saying? And then we going, but
Hey G,
Yes, sir.
man, tell Boots to box, please. Box, break board down and stop him, man. Don't go in there and have no firefight with that dude, bro. Please,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Like Floyd Senior used to tell Floyd Jr., man. Like you gonna have a long career, you preserve yourself, man. Who's got too many tools to be going in there fighting them dudes like that, man? And that young boy
Absolutely.
strong, man. You know what I mean? He a sturdy, strong motherfucker. And that'll be his fight. You know what I mean? Going in the wheelhouse like that'll be his fight. That'll get standing on his feeling like he got a chance. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
know what? You know what I like
break him
about
down, stop him, man.
Stanionis, he fight like a Mexican without the pivots and the angles. He's straight back
Mhm,
and forth. But the way that his punches, he fast with his release. He got a fast
mhm.
release. Everything coming down the middle, he can loop some shit. But his shit coming from the shoulders, he's solid. So
He
Boots
got a
can
good
really
hard jab too, man. His
yeah,
jab
that
is like a
jab,
fucking
absolutely.
pistol. That
And and
motherfucker like a
and
shotgun.
but see the thing is, Boots can out jab him, stay at a nice range, and just make sure when them combinations is there for him, he take every last one of them, but stay out the way. Get in
Yeah,
and get out. You know what I'm saying? But I
yeah,
know
break him down.
Boots gonna go shoulder to shoulder with that nigga. Watch, bro. He gonna show that
I
nigga
don't
your
know why
power
when
and what the fuck it
he
is.
got a 5 inch reach advantage. Why is he gonna sit there? I don't understand that one. Like
Man, Boots
he
gonna hey
got
watch
5 inches over Stams.
Boots gonna go in there and touch them shoulders, bro. He gonna
But
do it, bro. He gonna go in there and touch them shoulders, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he gonna figure it out from there. Like, man, if I can take this nigga power or if I need to make the adjustment. But he gonna try it. I guarantee you, bro.
listen, I've been a boost fan. I was up Big Sandy. I was up USP Big Sandy with they uncle with Booth's uncle. That's when I first got hip to him, right?
Right,
2012, 13. Yeah,
right.
2013 when he was about to go pro. And his uncle used to always talk about him, right? I remember when that he started telling me that's when that remember when that Meek Mills had a video when they had like the four wheelers and they was like by
Yeah.
the store. That's how my boss is it?
Right, with him and Rick Ross.
Anyway, I was in Big Sandy with his uncle, right? He used to always talk about him. We used to always be arguing, debating, right? So the first time I seen Boo's fight, it was like on we was like I think it was like Friday night fights or one of them jokes that used to come on TV.
The
So when I first
shoebox.
seen this, yeah, I'm like, oh man, something like that. I used to call my brother and them and tell him like, man, and I was like, Slim will beat Keith Thurman right now, right? So my brother like, man, get the hell out of here, right? I'm like, hey, beat Keith Thurman right now. He's like, man, get the hell out of here. So look, I always was a Boost fan, right? Like I told him when I went up their gym, I told Boost, I was like, I always just like, been a fan. He just started laughing, whatever. But I don't think now. I used to talk a lot of stuff, but I don't think Boost could beat Bud though, man. Like I used to say that, but I don't think it now. I
you
think he beat everybody in the 147 division right now.
you
But
coming to Atlantic City, April?
oh
He
yeah,
gotta
I
come up.
probably who's about me?
Yeah.
Most likely, I've been to Boost last 5 fights, last 5 or 6.
Oh, you
I've been
came through? Okay. Shit.
yeah, I've been to
He
I
gotta
went to
come up.
yeah, I went to the one that was in DC. He fought on
Shit
Tank
gonna get
Card.
real, Slim.
When he fought on he fought on Tank Card. That's one. He fought Atlanta City, Vila,
Romanville.
Roman Vila. I was there. Uh, I went to the last two in Philly. I went Dave Amnesia. I went to that's when he fought.
And
He fought
Karen.
Kern in DC the first time, and then he fought Roman Vila, Atlanta City. Then he fought Philly twice. I've been to all them fights.
Hey, it's going down, Slim.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think he
Absolutely.
beat. But see, I think to me, Stanionis fight similar like Roman Vila. I think he a little bit like more polished, better. He like a little bit polished better than
Yeah, but
Roman
he gonna
Vila.
be able to be hit like Roman Villa was, and he gonna have the same fighting stance as Roman
I
Villa.
think
So I
he,
get
I
what
think
you're
he hit
saying.
harder than
But
Roman Vila, but
he do,
I
and he's
think
sharper. He's sharper and he faster.
yeah,
But it's the
but
same style. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they
It's the
similar.
same
Yeah,
style.
they fight similar. Hey, man, Boost was making everybody mad that fight. Look, I remember all his family and stuff. I was sitting right behind his family and stuff. They had the pink shirts on that fight, Atlantic City, the Roman Villa fight. They had
Yeah.
the pink shirts on with Boots written in blue, right? So man, Roman Villa hit Boots with a punch. It was like the fifth round, I think, right? And his family got mad as hell. They going on, oh, they going on like, man, you gotta stop him, Boots. So he looked over to where we was sitting at. Like if you look at the fight, they in the clinch, and he telling them like, calm down, I got him, calm down. That was like the fifth round. Then they like the seventh round, they just like working, and right before he did a little slow motion joint, they just
Yeah.
working or whatever, and Roman Villa hit him with a good uppercut. Man, everybody went all up. It was this dude behind us. I guess he from Boost neighborhood or something. Right? He was mad as hell. He like, man, young boy out there, bullshit. He
They're
like, man,
putting
young
on
boy,
the
man,
performance.
stop playing, man, y'all there, boy. After
Hey,
that,
hey,
man, Boost started turning up though.
I want to ask you, Greg. Hey, you wasn't there for Keyshawn versus Nair Albright, was you?
No, I wasn't there. I watched it, but I wasn't there.
Yeah, I was at that fight because that was a Tanabit card. That's the one that
Mm.
nigga got caught with that weed in his system. Yeah, me and Billy went to that fight.
Yeah, that was out Texas. Yep.
Yeah, it was out here in Houston.
You
Yeah, I
was at the
That
remember
joint
that.
bitch,
out
that
the
bitch
Vila
was
fight,
in, that bitch was in
Greg.
like Sugar Land though.
Yeah, I was at Villa fight.
I'm gonna tell you who fought on that card that everybody be blowing up now at 135.
You
I don't know,
that
but
was what's the name? That was Dominican boy, the one we was talking
Yeah,
about earlier.
yeah. Man,
Uh,
listen, he
yeah,
looked,
look, I don't know, but I know,
bro. He looked the bad that
everybody
fight,
take
bro.
on that
he
card
talking about
against Yoel Gomez.
he
The
talking
dude
about.
Joseph
Oh yeah,
Adorno fought
Maurice. It was
Edwin De
it
Los
was
Santos.
De Los Santos. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. He tried like look the bad that fight, man. He won, but
he looked
he
Yeah,
like he
kind of
was.
bad that
He
fight.
looked like
he was
he looked like he
learning.
was trying to. He looked like he was trying to carry that kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you think so?
Yeah, that's how he was looking to me, like he ain't want to hurt him or something.
Yeah, he ain't look so because he fought Shakur right after that fight, or did he force Shakur no 2 fights out of that?
I think after
Yeah,
that.
Like,
nah.
nah.
I think he fought Rayo after that, didn't he?
No, he had already fought Ryan.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he fought. I think that's the fight that got him to fight, and then he fought. Then he
Yeah.
fought Shakur after the
Yeah,
Rayo
that's what I'm
fight.
saying. He fought Shakur after Rayo. That's what I'm saying.
No, he definitely fought Shakur after Ryo, but he fought he
Joseph
fought that
Adorno.
he fought Adorno after Ryo.
Oh
He
yeah.
had fought yeah, he had fought Ryo already.
Oh, okay.
That's why he got that shot on Boots card. And then he fought Shakur after that. I mean, all we gotta do is look at it. All we
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
do
looking
is
it up now. You
yeah,
might be right though. I'm about to look it up right now though. I got it right here. So he fought. Yeah, he fought Joseph Adorno right before Shakur Stevens.
right.
Yeah, he fought Rayo, then he fought Joseph Adorno, then he fought Shakur.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
be taking long little layoffs too.
Yeah, because he a wild card though. He don't really, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have a spot for him, but then they do. You know what I mean? So that's why he did. And then I think he got hurt too. When Shakur had hurt his hand, I think he hurt his hand around the same time.
Hey, look, hold up. I just found the dude I was talking about. Remember when I was trying to tell you Antoine of a sparring partner, and I couldn't never get his name.
Who that?
Yeah.
His name is Addressing Garcia, Erickson, Erickson Garcia. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me see something. Can you turn his cam? I can turn his camera around on you. It's right here.
Uh,
Look,
he looked
I don't
familiar.
know that dude.
that's his other sparring partner.
Oh yeah, I don't think I ever heard of him.
19-1. He only lost to his only loss. He just beat the dude William Foster the third though. Y'all hit to him?
Oh yeah, I know William
I really
Foster.
talked to him before.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
that's
beat him.
he tall as shit at 130, 135. Yeah.
135. Yeah, he beat him. He
Yeah, I
beat
know Will. I
Will
fought his
Foster
brother.
third.
I fought his brother before.
Oh yeah. His only loss to was against Jordan White. Dude that was 14-1. That's his only loss. He fought a couple people. He fought a bunch of people that only had one loss and undefeated though. He got, let me see, out of 19 wins, he fought one. He beat one, two, three people that was undefeated, and he beat one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight people that had one win. I mean one loss. I said one win, one loss. So that's what 11 out of 19 he beat that either had one loss or no loss. Yeah, he good though. Dude ain't no slouch, man.
No, for sure.
He ain't no slouch. Like I think he might, if he's still fighting that. See, he kind of big right now. I don't know how he even fight 135 or 140. He about 154 right now. He he 5'10". Yeah, he 5'10", 5'9". He 5'9". 72 inch reach.
Mm. Hey, we got some good fights coming.
Yeah, this week, man, you fight the same day Keyshawn will fight, huh?
Keyshawn fight Friday. I fight Saturday.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, see, they know what they trying to say. What they trying to say, Greg? Y'all fight bigger. They put y'all on Saturday, put him on Friday.
No, that's smart for Keyshawn though, cause that kind of give him, you know what I mean, give him his own day. Cause
Mm,
Saturday be a hot night,
yeah.
and plus they on that ESPN schedule.
Who who else fight? Who else fight the same day you fight?
I don't know. It's some rumbles. I ain't been looking though, but it is some rumbles that day.
And they look. Everybody supposed to they know that fight was gonna count between you and y'all the regular record on boxing rec.
For sure,
So this joint count.
for sure. We gonna get it, man. I'm about to get out of here. I appreciate you, gang.
That's a bet, G.
I get with you, man.
All right.
All right. GHB TV, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody that came through, everybody that showed love. Appreciate the donations. Appreciate the likes, subscribes, the subscriptions. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? We here. Fight week. We getting ready. I get with y'all.